A huge good morning and welcome to the next week, because it is Monday. I hope you're doing well. You're watching me, Jenny Cleary, and it's Jewellery Maker time. We are live from now, 9 o'clock, until 1 o'clock this afternoon. And today I am joined by the uber talented designer, in-house designer, Lady Sheila Davies. Hello.
It's nice to be a lady.
Good
morning, everybody.
How are you?
I'm okay, thanks. Yeah, really well. Are you?
Yeah, I'm really good. Now, you've got such a busy couple of weeks packed in. We've got bridal workshops coming out of our ears.
Yeah,
we've got
DVDs.
shows. You've got dog sitting. It's all going on.
DVDs, dog sitting.
DVDs,
Yeah.
Dog sitting. It's all going on in the land
It's
of
busy
Sheila.
February, isn't it? Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
It is busy, yeah.
But what have you got in store for us today?
We've got some nice goodies today.
You've got an amazing boutique collection, haven't you? A beautiful boutique collection. Any secret techniques you want to let us know about?
Well, there's a couple actually.
Oh,
so
there.
I might, yeah.
Good, all right, she's keeping it. She's the word. Mum is the
zipping
word.
it
She's
for a bit.
zipping it. She's zipping it. It won't last. It won't last. It'll come out in a minute. We have got today a really exciting day. Now, actually, Sheila and I have just been eyeing up loads of these. Look at the Spinel. Now, it comes beautifully packaged for a reason. It is my presenter's pick today. Very, very limited indeed. Absolutely to die for in Divine and Heavenly. I'm talking to you about an exclusive strand of pink Spinel. Now, you can't really see it in there. I love the box, do you? Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh la la, looks like ruby. Glowing, very, very, very limited. You do need to be quick if you want that one. I've also got back by popular demand. Now, this is so limited that I actually put in a request for this and did not get it, because how many of us have been talking about hematite stars? How many of us missed out on the hematite stars? I think since those strands, look at that, woohoo! You've got a whole tube of them, all different colours, they're gorgeous. You've got the moons, you've got the rounds, you've got some chain, you've got the ends with the bell-shaped ends to go with your cord. There is literally everything you want findings-wise in this matrix box. Do not miss it, because we are very limited with these as well. My all-time favourite matrix box of all time ever, factual. I have got some amazing, beautiful blues and reds for you. We got silvers. We're very patriotic in our colours today, actually.
We are, aren't we?
We are, aren't we? I feel a bit. It's very royal. And Sheila and I didn't plan it, but we're both wearing blue today.
Oh,
we must have
are
had one of those psychic moments.
Oh, I say.
I know, it works. I do send you psychic
You
messages.
do, yeah, I must be receiving them.
You are receiving them loud and clear, whether you know about it or not.
Exactly.
We've got a workshop going on next door. The uber talented Alison is working with budding beaders that can't see us. They don't. They're too busy talking about cake at the moment. Now, please keep it interactive with us today. 60777 James Studio, followed by your message, is the way to text us. If you want to send us a little message via the power of the interweb, it's all the w's.jewellerymaker.com. Please, if you are texting us, start your message with JM Studio. Now, I'm going to kick off today's show with something so exciting, something that is so very likely to sell out. Get yourself on the phone. If you don't like the price, put it down. You will like the price. You will like the fact that I'm giving you a bead scoop, but we've only got 100 of them. It is an early bird special. We are going massively low on the price tag, and I am going to give you absolutely stacks for your money this morning. Every single one's different. Every single one's going to have the same carat weight. We've only got, woohoo, 100 in stock. These are so fabulous to have in your collection, because when you want to push yourself outside of your comfort zone, when you want a big mix of different gemstones, different shapes, different sizes, the bead scoop is the most amazingly affordable way of doing it. How did that head pin get in there? The phone lines are absolutely buzzing already. You have got, I can see in mine, some ruby zoisite. I've got some heart-shaped gemstones. I've got some lapis lazuli. I've got some frosted quartz. I've got some rose quartz. I've got some citrine. I've got those wonderful bright shells. Oh, I've even got some chalcedony here as well. Big pendants. I've got quite a few big pendants here. Have a look at all of this. Oh my gosh. We've got a review for our scoop on the screen. FIFO review from Anonymous in Avon says, I love the Lucky Dip gem scoops. I have never had a bad one. The last two were amazing. I had at least just over a strand of agate flowers, plus chips, plus beads, large stones, and they were full. Excellent value for money and good quality. That's what it's all about. I'm giving you the Lucky Dip Gemstone Scoop OLC R67. There's one of two ways in which you can come and grab yours for just £6.95, a teeny tiny price tag. When you think about the fact that you have got literally strands and strands and strands in the one organza gift bag, loads and loads. Woo, where are you going? Lots of you on the phone lines for this. It's great to see your company. Well done to a lady in Yorkshire who's got two of these, and Angela in Surrey has got two of these. Elaine's got two. So is Jennifer in Surrey. You've got two. Merseyside Jennifer's shopping for. Annie in Yorkshire, you've got two in your basket. Anonymous in Avon's got two. Jacqueline in Hertfordshire, two in your basket. There's absolutely stacks of you there. Good morning. David, Edwina, Stephanie, Rosalind, Cheryl, Susan, Geraldine, Mary, Catherine. I have got Nellie. I've got B, Dawn and Gillian and Shona and Carol and Gail and Safi. I've literally got loads. Davina, hello. Marie's put two in her basket. Susan's there. Elizabeth's shopping from Dorset. Elaine's put two. We've got less than 40 left. £6.95 on the phone lines. It is a free phone number. If you're dialing, it's 0800 644 655. You can get involved on the website as well. All the W's.JewelleryMaker.com. OLC R67 is your item code. Please make sure you are checking out baskets. Every single Lucky Dip scoop bag will be different. We are about to sell out of these. Deborah's got two. Anonymous in Kent put three in your basket. Susan and Peter in Cheshire. I've got Dina in Essex buying two. I've got Mary in Ayrshire buying two of these. I've got Brian in Aberdeenshire buying two. Florrie in Berkshire, you've got two in your basket. Now, Sheila, it's time to challenge your love. You might have been thinking...
Can I have a scoop, please?
What did you say, Dan?
Can I have a scoop,
no
please?
No way! You can't have a scoop. Well, because you could have a scoop, but they're always good. They're going to sell out. No. They are wonderful,
they are
though,
brilliant.
aren't they?
They are. I mean, yeah, wow.
We often see you and Linda just going with your organza bags and getting yourself a cheeky little bead scoop. Why would you do that?
Well, because you never know what you're actually going to get, and when you're making jewellery, I think it's great to have a scoop because there's so many different things in there. So it's quite an exciting... It's like Christmas when you open a scoop bag.
It is though, isn't it?
It is, because you really don't know, and there isn't one that's going to be the same. So yeah, I think they're fabulous. I think they're...
It's always great for variety, isn't it?
Absolutely, variety, yeah. Spice of life, isn't it?
It would be like a box of chocolates that was all exactly the same chocolate otherwise.
Exactly, yeah,
we do like to pick out on different
You get pendants, you get tiny rounds, you get 6, you get 8, you get every size gemstone that you need, and except that Jenny's...
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Amelia,
she's not going to be happy when she comes back.
Don't tell her, it was Mike. Mike, look what you've done,
I think it's quite visual actually, Jenny.
It was Mike, he just looked at it and it fell over. Look what you've done now, Mike, with your magical stare. Mike's got his new house and he's only got one room left to decorate, so he's feeling quite tired today. But he's all right,
and he hasn't had a holiday.
He can't have a holiday.
For a long time, have you?
He can't have a holiday. He's just bought a house. He won't be having a holiday for the rest of his life, probably. You have to marry a rich girl, Mikey. That's what you're going to have to do. Now, let's show you. Sheila, I'm going to challenge you with a whole kit today, which I know you already know about because you're already beavering away. You couldn't wait to get hold of this morning. Now, did you bring your wire twister tool with you?
No.
No.
I've left it in I've got a bucket at home which I put all my things in when I'm working, and I was working last night till fairly late, and just realised this morning that I haven't got it with me. But I'll see if there's one in there.
Oh, you'd be lucky, love. You'd be lucky.
Do you reckon?
Yeah! They're the first thing to go missing in this building, those wire twisters.
Yeah, I will have a route though. I will have a route.
It's not like you to leave the house without it.
I know. It was just a bit rushed.
Never mind, we'll let you off. Now we have got for Sheila a gorgeous kit. Look at these, they're so glamorous. Wouldn't you just wear these as a necklace? I think they're wonderful. Look at the glam, woohoo! I love these. Then we're also going to give you some obsidian, great quality. And I'm going to give you the flowers. You'll get everything else, but you're also going to get 0.6 wire. I'm not going to give you the details for this yet. They will be coming up at the end of today's show because Kim likes to tease everybody. But we all know we're going to be massively inspired by Sheila today. So if you are feeling like you need a little bit of inspiration, then make sure you are in at the end of the show ready to have a look at Sheila's gorgeous jewellery. Hope you've had a you've got 100 metres of wire in here, Kim, yes. 0.6, not just 10 metres, 100 metres. 10 metres goes on and on and on. 100 metres, ah.
It's lovely wire as well. It's so pliable, it's brilliant. I love it.
It's very malleable. It's probably one of the most. I'm going to come over to you and have a look, and we're going to have a little chat about what Sheila thinks is going to look great. Come on over with me. Today we welcome the luscious Sheila to Jewellery Maker. And Sheila, you do create. Hello, my lover.
I've made some little.
Oh, you're wire working already.
Yeah, some little
spirals,
little ones. I think I'm going to loop them and have lots of them dangling down. I think.
I like those.
At the moment, in my head.
In your head, I've got to put them in the overhead.
There we go.
So that we can see.
Let me move those out of the way. They're only tiny.
They're only wee ones.
Some bigger ones, and yeah.
Oh, hang on, I've done that wrong. Look, here we are. There we go.
Too far over, my dear.
There we go then, my lover. There they are. There they are. Look.
There we go.
Oh, I like those. They remind me of those yummy licorice sweets.
Yeah, they do. Where you put, yes.
And you unwind
food and you unwind it, yeah.
Yeah, we're always talking about food. Oh, I love the heart head pins in here. It's Valentine's Day this Friday.
Yes, it is, yeah.
So we are feeling a bit romantic, aren't we? Now, you've got those lovely heart head pins in here, which will create beautiful things. What about these pyrites? Aren't they amazing?
See, I was thinking about doing some wire mesh. So spacer beads to go through there, I think, but I might change my mind totally. So
bit of what? Well, this is
how
beauty,
you go with
it?
the flow, isn't it? Really, it's how you look at that on there. Look,
you've got the most amazing.
Look at that lovely, gorgeous pattern, isn't there on there? It's really.
You've got all these bands.
Bands, that's the word. Yeah.
Lovely. Are they top drilled? They are, aren't they? Yeah, they're drilled through the top.
So
you could do like a nice weavy thing
I'm
with
going
these.
to do some wire around those, I think.
Got to do it.
Yeah.
Now, you've got everything out. Oh, we've got different. We've got the difference findings packs actually. We got here's the. Oh, is it sterling silver? How lovely! You get sterling silver in this. Which you got a different one. That's all right. You can have mine.
Yeah, I'll go and.
No worries. Oh, lovely, very luxurious. So, so your early thoughts are that you're going to wire out the pyrites. I love the flowers. What about those?
I love the flowers. Well, that's what I was going to do with a little. I was thinking about popping them in between, having lots popped in between, and just do sort of a. You know, if you put those in the overhead, you see, you can actually. Oops.
We'll be able to see it.
Put those. Where are we? Put those in between. That was the thought, anyway. And then I might put in between that. I might put maybe on the top there.
I like that.
Maybe.
Is it a necklace? It's a necklace, right?
At the moment, yes.
Yeah. At the moment, that could change.
At the moment, it could change.
Depending
yes, it
on
could change.
moods and whatever
Amelia's
else goes
found
on.
your mess. Look.
Oh, she's. Oh, she went. Oh.
Stay there.
So what do you mean stay? I'm not.
Chat.
Sit. Stay. She said stay.
Stay.
Stay. Oh.
So that at the moment is what I'm thinking about doing with that.
And what about this obsidian?
I know.
Amazing,
Gorgeous,
isn't it? Absolutely beautiful.
So yeah, I know what I'm going to do with that now. Yeah, thank you, Jenny.
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
There you go. Now, if you've got any questions for Sheila throughout the day, please don't forget that we are here to take your text messages and your interaction. I'm going to go back on over and get on with it.
Don't make a mess.
I'm going to start the imaginary clock
Now.
I want an actual clock. Can we make that happen? Meeting later. Now, we are going to give you, we've got so many goodies, but I'm going to start with some findings because I'm going to ask Amelia if she doesn't mind. Oh no, it's all right. She's all prepared for me. Look. We have got some gorgeous, gorgeous findings for you. Now, I reckon in here, we were having a look earlier, I estimate, and this is my guesstimate entirely, about 2,000. About 2,000, I think, crimp beads. Now, we've done it on weight. I did try and weigh one crimp bead, but it weighed nothing. So then I tried, and then it got too much for me to sort of start taking away and times tabling. I got a little bit confused. I'm saying about 2,000, there or thereabouts. If anybody would like to count them, I welcome you to do that. I can't count that far. Now, I'm going to put them out on my velvety board, just to show you. There you go. How many? There are absolutely stacks. I've got crimp bead mountain here. And I'm going to put 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 there. And here, it's crimp bead mountain, everybody. No, you get, I reckon, about 2,000. See what you think. Now, you also get, we haven't counted these in the findings that you see there. It's 300 plus findings. I think it's more like 2,300. Then you're going to get the bolt ring. No, those aren't bolt rings, they're eye pins. Now, these are the shorter eye pins, which I love if I'm making rosaries or anything like that, because then you don't waste anything. You get 100 of those. Now, you're also going to get bolt rings with their matching jump rings, and I'm going to give to you 100 saw cut jump rings. They're 5 mil on the inner diameter. So ready for your chainmail, ready for your necklace. Look at all of those crimp beads. There's absolutely stacks of them. We think about 2,000. You have got, let me see, let me see if I can find the, there we are, 50 grams. 50 grams of crimp beads is what you've got. So these are essential. They are essential, aren't they? The thing with crimp beads is they don't have to be used in the manner of which they're supposed. You can actually use them for spacers. You can space out gemstones in between them. You can, of course, use them for putting in with your wire. But the traditional use for crimp beads is that you put your beading thread through. So let me just show you. So you've got your crimp bead here, like this. Your beading thread goes through, it loops over and then back through, and then you squidge it together, and you've got that loop. Now, if you then put your bolt ring and your jump ring that matches, that come with, onto that loop, you've got yourself your necklace fastening or your bracelet fastening. Here is an example of the loops, just right here. Have a look. I'm going to just pop my hand behind it actually so you can see. So here's your loop here. There's your loopage. Can you see? There's your crimp bead. And then obviously this is on a larger bolt ring. And I'm going to give you the smaller bolt rings. Now the smaller bolt rings are excellent for using in things like charm bracelets or very delicate jewelry. Of course, this necklace made by Mark here is accommodating a lot of chips and nuggets, so you would automatically want to go with a chunkier fastening. But if you were creating something very delicate, very fine, perhaps it's bridal jewellery, perhaps it's occasion jewellery, something very, very subtle and elegant. You don't want those big bulky clasps because they'd take over the piece of jewellery, wouldn't they? So you've got your opportunity to make charms, to put onto charm bracelets. You've got your opportunity to make lots and lots of rosary links with your eye pins, or to add gemstones on. I mean, there's so many reasons why we have to have every single one of these elements. Now, the wonder of 100 jump rings that are saw cut is that they will be fabulous within a chainmail project. It could be that you just want to do chainmail earrings. They'll be fine for that. You need about 200-ish to make a decent bracelet. Now, I'm going to give you a wonderful price tag for all of these elements. It's a case of I need findings, isn't it? And to have them in these antique bronze, you just can't jewellery make without them. You've got that steampunk look. Sheila, we can't make much jewellery without these kinds of findings, can we?
And I tell you how they look lovely is if you've got 2 pieces of beading thread and you put a gemstone on either side and then put a one of the jump rings on, so that when you actually draw them together, you've got like the way that the jump rings sit, it gives you, because there's 2 strands, they sit at different angles. And they look absolutely lovely.
The gemstones go sort of different angles.
Because the jump ring, it pushes up against the gemstone. So therefore, when you've got them all on there, they sort of sit at different angles with the jump ring.
Kind of like a goddess bracelet-y kind of style as well, because you can do that all the way across, can't you, with jump rings?
Yeah. So and jump rings, and I've never ever got enough. Crimp beads, never. And I'm not just saying that, because you use so many, and you can never have enough of your basic findings.
Because if you run out, Sheila, you lose your mojo to go back and do it. You lose the momentum and the vavoom.
But I mean, if you've got an abundance of them, they all love little spaces as well in between the gemstones.
Absolutely. I think so, because they're antique bronze, they look really good. They're very trendy, they're very now, very steampunk.
Yes,
We've got to give you a price tag, because there are so many of you on the phone lines for these already. Everything, by the way, that you buy from us here at Jewellery Maker comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. That is unquestioned. Now, you've got about 2,000 of the jump rings there or thereabouts. The 300 plus relates... Sorry, crimps, not jumps. The 300 plus relates to the rest of the findings. So you've got absolutely loads. HOG C81 is your item code for just £12. Now, if you, like Mark Smith perhaps, allow yourself a certain amount of money for your findings each month, I think you'll be skipping away happy with this one. Make sure you're quick in securing baskets, because we've only got a limited amount of stock of this one. Brand new today in a bundle, just £12. And that's it on the dot, not £12.95, just 12 clean pounds. 800 644 655. There are small queues on that free phone number. Please bear with them. As I said, it is a free phone number. Here you are, and good morning to you, Elaine and Kathleen and Brenda. Hello, Heather and Sheila and Anne. Hello, Susan. Hello, Marion. There's loads more of you. That's just to name a few. Good morning to Madeline as well. Great to have you on board. Let us know, how is it that you cannot be without your findings? Is it that you make lots and lots of necklaces, lots and lots of bracelets, and you just can't bear the thought of not being able to make? Let me know today what you're up to. Maybe you've got a craft fair you're working towards and you'd like to give it a mention. Let us know. We want to know. We want to hear from you. Now, can I do this now? Oh, yes. I've got the most gorgeous strand. Now, I fell in love with this strand. You can hear crimp beads falling, yes. Look, all the crimp beads on my desk, Mikey. Would you like to make me a dress out of them? Do you know what? I forgot that that crimp beads actually are wonderful on the bead loom as well. Don't do that little face, that face. My kids do that at me. That's Amelia's face. I didn't mean to spill the jump rings. Now, we're going to give you... I love this strand so much. It's absolutely heavenly with pearls. Rose gold on pyrite. Beautiful. Can you imagine how expensive this should be? But it isn't. Look how glamorous these are, like little nuggets of gorgeousness. 50 carats, and they've got the weight of real gold, of thick real gold. They're really, really weighty, and I think that makes them feel expensive, doesn't it, when you create jewellery out of them? I think running a lovely heart headpin through these would look gorgeous. Clustering them, putting them in rings, in necklaces, in 3-strand weaves, maybe making a twinkling little cluster out of these would be gorgeous. But I can't help but want to just strand them onto a necklace and keep it really simple. I might put a charm on the front, maybe. I don't want to over egg the pudding with these. I actually think they are simply divine and gorgeous in their own right. You don't really need to jazz them up too much, because they're loud in their colour and their bling. They're very, very sparkly. I'm certainly thinking about bead looming these. Absolutely, they would look just gorgeous on the bead loom. Now we're going to give you your price tag of just £9.95 with a 30-day money back guarantee. The price tag on your screen is the original price tag. It's not today's price tag. You've got to be quick, because we're taking these down. We don't have loads. This is very naughty. Do you know something? At £9.95, The value was phenomenal. You rascal. Kim's given you the price tag of just $4.95. There's real rose gold on here, Kim. Are you crazy? $4.95. Now you have to get 2 or 3 of these. Absolutely no question to it, is there? AGG K17, 50 carats. You've got real rose gold. They're only $4.95. At $9.95, I think that we were pushing it by being cheeky. But at $4.95, you have to bead loom these. They will look gorgeous. I'm filming the bead loom DVD on Wednesday, which means we're hoping for more stock of the bead loom in the next couple of months. £4.95 is your price tag for a beautiful sparkly strand. Now you've got to check out baskets. Jemima, Kathleen, Mariam, Bryony, Dawn, Jacqueline, Maxine, Joan. Check your baskets out. Maria in Hampshire in capital letters. Check your baskets out. Rita, check your baskets out. Gail in Caerphilly, 3 in your basket. Marie in Belfast, 2 in yours. Well done. Mozi, bye, girls. Go on. You only live once, and you know what? You can always send them back. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. But right now, these do look like they may sell out. Dawn, hello to you. Jacqueline in Gloucestershire, well done. You know I love a Gloucester girl. Joan in County Durham, hello to you. Norma in Middlesex, hello to you. It's great to have you. Rita in Cheshire. Maxine, you've checked your basket out. Amanda, you've bought 2 in Nottinghamshire. Lynn in Midlothian. Joan in, oh, I've said Joan in County Durham, hello again to you. Catherine in Norfolk, you're shopping with us. Hello, Angela in Surrey, you're shopping with us. Oh, Joan's bought 2 as well. That's why I saw her twice. She changed her mind and bought 2 of these, pop 2. Hello, Jennifer in Merseyside. It's wonderful to have your company as well today. I've got Cynthia in Devon. No, in County Down. What am I talking about? She hasn't checked her basket out. Check your basket out, Cynthia. I don't want you missing out on this one. Hello, Alexandra. Please check your basket out. Moira, check your basket out. Well done to all of you. Sheila, this is perfect for bridal. I've just got to quickly show you this because we have got to move on.
Actually, and I said to Kim, I said, wow, that is absolutely stunning. They are, I think you have to get these while we've got them, because as soon as they're in, they're out, aren't they?
Absolutely, they're in and then they're out. I'll tell you what these are perfect for. Soutache.
Yes, they would.
Soutache.
Any sort of embroidery that you do with the backing fabric that we've got now. It's just amazing to sew on, and they are so beautiful, so beautiful.
I think these look gorgeous on the. Do you remember you did the sari silk fascinator?
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
Bridal wear, gorgeous. Mm.
Gorgeous. Look at that. Ooh. Now I've got to move on. I've got to, because these are about to sell out, and we're going to do. Is this the first kit of the day? So you had soutache with this, did you, Sheila?
No, I didn't. I've used the backing.
Board.
I've used the foundation. Yeah.
Wonderful. Actually, this is interesting because I know that you can use the foundation board outside of soutache, but I haven't actually seen anybody do it. So this is very exciting. But it is a very important element. Now, I've got to say, this kit is very high-end, and you have got some of the most stunning elements. I'm going to show you, first of all, the cabochon that comes with your kit. Now, I want you to just appreciate these tones. They're breathtaking. Look at that for colour. Isn't it breathtaking? Isn't that fabulous? Now, they're domed on the top, and you've got a nice flat surface on the back, which makes it absolutely, isn't it gorgeous? So it reminds you of potpourri or pressed flowers. Gorgeous. Then I've got something quite exciting. I've got for you beading foundation. Now, this is beading foundation from the Beadsmith, and by reputation is the very, very best when it comes to jewellery making. Now, traditionally we've seen some soutache being done with the beading foundation, but actually if you check this picture out here as well, it's great for beadworking around those large cabochons. It gives you a nice base to work from. Of course, you sew in and out of it, it's perfect. Well, we therefore need some lovely little gemstones to go in this kit, so I've got some luscious little pearls. Now, these are very Sheila, and I might be wrong, but I think Sheila may have had a huge influence in putting this kit together. She did, yes, she did do it. I'm thinking she did this. I know your tastes. Very classic, absolutely stunning. And to go with that amethyst is just heaven, isn't it? Beautifully, beautifully working together. Then I've got for you mookaite. I love these tones. You did such a wonderful job in putting all of these fabulous gemstones together. I know that you always tell me, Sheila, oh, gemstones work together, it doesn't matter because they're all from nature.
Well,
I think
it's just sometimes you just don't realise. You can maybe have a picture in your head and you think, oh no, but then when you actually get them together and sort of put them together, it's amazing what you do actually. And I thought the amethyst picked out the sort of the pinks in the mookaite and the sort of, yeah, it sort of reflects so many different colours, doesn't it, the mookaite? So I love it.
I really think that was a great call, putting the mookaite together, because I would never have thought of it, but it works so well because of the pearls and the purple in the amethyst. Now, I never would have thought it, but they are beautiful.
You can mix them so well, and you can also have two separate sets of jewellery if you want to, you know. So that's really what I love about jewellery making and having the kits, because you can have a free ride, can't you, really? Whatever you want to do. You are given a free rein there, and I do think with the cabochon, gorgeous, but it doesn't end there, does it? It doesn't end with the beading foundation, it doesn't end with the gemstones and the cabochon. We're going to continue giving with this kit. I've actually made a template, I only had a cardboard, but with the beading foundation to do a big feature necklace piece, which is what the foundation's for. So I mean, really, it opens up another jewellery making journey for you. I think anyone who hasn't used beading foundation, it's the time to do it now, because it is, because you can actually use Sarisit with a beading foundation, you can do the felt with the beading foundation, you can soutache it with it, as Linda does, you can do all sorts of silk embroidery with it on it, you know, roses, flowers. So it's what I've been waiting for a long time. And I think just to be able to sew your gemstones into anything is wonderful. You can make big brooches, you can make big fascinators. You can make catwalk feature pieces, you know, because as I say, once you've made your template out of card, whatever, you know, because then you can put the template on, then you can cut around that and off you go. Then the world's your oyster then, just to sew and to, you know, to get little different ideas that you get from whether it's wallpaper, whether it's fabric. So it's, and talking of fabric, putting these into cushions and things like that. Yes. Sewing in, if you're embroidering cushions and you want to do it with gemstones, beautiful, it would be just gorgeous. Now I'm also going to give you 1mm wire, or Sheila is, because Sheila put this wonderful kit together. Beautiful gold 1mm wire. So there's your framework, there's that sturdy wire. I'm then going to give you the little golden crowns. And I'm glad Sheila put these in. Where's my tweezers? Oh, they're lovely. I do love those. I always think they look like crowns, and I know they're supposed to be the other way up, but I just can't resist the idea of making a polymer clay frog and putting a little golden crown on him. Thank you, magical hands. Now, have a look at the crowns. Now, they are traditionally bead caps, I know, but they are little crowns. You're absolutely right. I love them. Aren't they fab? They are very cute. And you've got 5 of them. So they're great to put on top of gemstones, in between gemstones. They're absolutely gorgeous. So remember, you get 5 of those. I'm not done. Now, if you've never bought a kit from us here at Jewellery Maker before, please know that you get everything. One of our fantastic in-house designers, that is Sheila, has put this kit together for you, so you know everything goes, and it's been put together by a designer. Wonderful. So we're inspired already. Secondly, you get everything you need. As soon as you get this home, you're hitting the ground running. You can start jewellery making. Thirdly, now we're going to give you not only your kit, but also a 30-day money-back guarantee. You're going to get the opportunity to make, if this is your first ever purchase from Jewellery Maker, make the jewellery. If you don't love jewellery making, you send that jewellery back. We'll still give you a refund, even though you've used it. This is crazy. But we'll also give you a free tutorial DVD, a free step-by-step book, and a JM Hub magazine. Now you might think, right, okay, well this is all very well and good, Jenny. I've got gemstones and I've got wire. How on earth am I going to make jewellery out of that? Well, I'm also going to give you beading thread, monofilament, and elastic, so you can make your necklaces. You can make, well, you can make your beady beads, anything like that. And I'm saying words like beady beads and things like that, and you're thinking, what is she talking about? You know something? Everything is in your DVD. It takes you step by step. We explain everything. All right, so I've given you your beading thread. I've given you all of that, but how do you fasten it together? Well, I'm going to give you the findings as well, aren't I? Have a look.
You've got a metro chain. These are the ones with those lush head pins. Gold heart head pins, my favourites. Now, I have been told by a very reliable source that as soon as these run out, we're not getting them back in again. What we're going to be doing now at Jewellery Maker is we're going to be giving you little tasters, and then that's it. They're going to all be exclusive. Then we'll get the next lot of findings in, and the same rule will apply once they're gone. Won't be reordering them. So each time, you'll remember the days we had those wonderful heart head pins. If you don't grab them now, I think there's a huge risk that you'll never see them again. I've never seen those heart head pins anywhere else. Everything else is gorgeous as well, by the way. Now, if you totted this all up, if you're shopping online, it would cost you £44.55 on our own website. We're uber competitive price-wise. I don't think we can be beaten. If you have other ideas, please let me know, but I don't, honestly. ZLG C24, we were supposed to go to £24.95 as an agreed price tag between Kim and management, but Kim is a rule breaker again, as always, and we're going to get... Hang on a minute. No, wait a minute. Stop. 24. You've got 5 of your gold and sterling silver findings. You've got your wire. You've got foundation board and a cabochon. We're already lower than a lot of kits that have got less. She's saying, my producer Kimmy's telling me it's treat day today.
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
Under £20. That is all you are paying on £19.95, a ridiculously low price tag. We're talking to you about value. We're talking to you about incredible gemstones. And by the way, this is genuine amethyst. The cabochon is a genuine amethyst cabochon. The mookai is genuine amethyst. We give you genuine shell pearl. We're so passionate here at Jewellery Maker about the fact that we do offer you genuine gemstones at this price. Crazy. Would you even find a cabochon for much lower than that price anywhere else? Let me know what you found out there. Let me know. Have you seen kits for more? You've got the foundation board in here as well. Yes, you've got the... Hang on a minute. Some people sell their wire for £19.95 on about 10 metres of it, don't they? Let's take our tea over and see that luscious lady. That is Sheila, because Sheila designs such classically beautiful pieces of jewellery, breathtaking pieces of jewellery. I have got... Oh, this is lovely. Really beautiful. Wax wire cone or freehand cone?
No, freehand cone.
Oh, very neat.
Yeah,
very neat.
And well, I haven't had the others yet, so I haven't had a look at it yet.
You haven't got a wax wire cone?
No,
yet?
I haven't. No.
I'll get you one. I can't have that. That's outrageous. Look at this. Oh, I love this kit, and the value, Sheila, is
for
super.
£19.95. I can't believe that.
Isn't that gorgeous? You've used the wire twister with the 1mm wire. How easy was that? The traditional wire twister, or did you use the pulling one?
I did use the twister. Yeah.
Did you?
I did use the twister.
I didn't know it worked on a 1mm.
Yes,
That's
it does.
wonderful.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah.
Isn't that gorgeous? It's like a little spring
on everything. Yeah. And then I just made a coil. Just with with the rest of
the hammered it flat a little bit,
hammered it, and then it sprung out a little bit. Then almost like the centre was coming out, and then I just put a flower on the front of it. So so many different ways to use the wire.
This is very boutique, actually.
It is actually.
It's like when you go to Spain or somewhere, and you go to little exclusive shopping areas, and there's lovely little boutique jewellers. That's what this reminds me of.
And then that's got the fabric on the back.
I love this. Yeah, I love it.
And that is what having the fabric on the back when you actually cut out when you cut out your circle for your cabochon from your backing fabric, then allow about a 1/4 of an inch round it. Then that allows you to sew your gemstones round it. In this case, the pearls. So allow that little bit extra when you do cut your circle out or your whatever the shape is you're doing, just allow that little bit more for that overlap.
I love it. I think it's stunning.
I love sewing with that fabric. I could spend a day just sewing on that backing.
It's very therapeutic sewing,
very much so. Yes,
it's a traditional skill that obviously they used to sit and do tapestry.
I am, as I say, next week I'm hoping to get a piece done with this template that I've done. So
I'd love to see that, because you do make wonderful handbags and things like that, don't you? Have a look. Anything embroidery, you're wonderful.
I love doing anything like that. Yeah,
it's your niche, isn't it? Particularly wonderful at embroidery. Love these earrings. Love the use of bead caps.
They're beautiful. Those caps are. They're so. What's the word I'm looking for?
They're just very decorative, aren't they?
They are decorative. Very, very sort of, I don't know.
Regal almost, I think.
Yeah,
well, I think that's because I
regal.
think they're
yes,
crowns.
they are, yeah, they are, but they're so beautiful. That's why I thought, oh.
They're kind of Victorian as well, I think.
Yeah.
They've got that vintage look about them. How good. Oh, do you know, I just absolutely adore this kit. I think it's beautiful. You could create, now actually it's interesting because I thought they all went together so beautifully, but you have separated the mookaite and used it completely on its own.
Yes, and that really wasn't intentional, really. I think I just went with the flow and I just showed how the wire can incorporate with the, you've made so much jewellery. I'm just thinking, oh, I better show you some mookaite jewellery. These three here, just stunning. I love this. Sheila, wonderful, wonderful jewellery as always. Very holiday, that section, is it? You know, it's what you could wear on the, you know, to go out in the evening and, yeah. I did separate. Yeah, I haven't really thought about that. Nice
sangria.
Yeah.
On the harbour.
I think it just shows you from one kit how you can get so many different looks, you know.
I do think it all goes together wonderfully though.
Just so lovely with it, isn't it? Gold,
beautiful.
Gorgeous with it.
Let's have a look at this necklace as well with the beady bead in the centre. You've made loads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of jewellery.
For $19.95.
Crazy.
And they are very gem heavy pieces, aren't they? So you could.
Does that mean it's $1.99 a piece of jewellery?
Something like that.
You're going to make a huge profit then, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh! If you create jewellery to sell on, oh my gosh! Or if you've got friends and you want to make everybody something gorgeous, you've got all of you've got 10 friends you could buy for. But you've got to get you have to get it. Over half of the entire stock is gone. You're going to give us a demo. Which one are you going to do?
Well, yes, I'm going to show how. I mean, we've shown the beady bead many times, but there's a little bit of a difference to that beady bead there.
This one here?
Yes. So I've actually beady beaded it, but for anybody that hasn't
beady beaded it,
I beady beaded it. But I mean, this is on our tutorials, isn't it?
It's on the free DVD that comes with.
Yeah. So what I've done, I've actually made the beady bead. Now, you'll have to bear with me because I've used beading thread and it's not easy to actually show the beading thread on air, really.
The monofilament you've used, sorry.
Not the beading thread,
it's all right.
Sorry.
I do the same.
So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to tie a knot.
So remember, if you're confused as to how to make a beady bead and you haven't ever bought from us before, it's on your tutorial DVD and in your book. Very easy technique, so don't worry. Right, so Sheila, you're now getting on with your beady bead. You're knotting it.
I'm just going to secure it now and knot it.
Okay, and then you're going to think about using the powdery pearls.
And then I'm going to use the powdery pearls, which are so beautiful. They're so tiny, but they are so beautiful. And so just pop on. I think I've done 3. So there's your beady bead already made. There we go. Now pop on 3 of your pearls. Then what you're doing is weaving round the 4 that you've made in your beady bead. So as you can see, whoops, there you go. Move that one out of the way. The only thing, it springs back. I'm going to lock it in there. Stay. There we go. Stay. Stay. So your macrame board will help you with this. So as you can see now, there is your beady bead. Just move this over a little bit. There we go. So there is the squares now that you've made. If you can see the 4 amethysts there, and then take it across. So that, in fact, I'll go the other way. So take the 4 across, and then take it down the amethyst bicone. So if we pop that through there.
Have you gone actually through the gemstone there?
Yeah, so I've done
through the drill hole?
3 of them.
Okay.
And there we go. I'll show you in a minute closer when that's where I finished my knot there, okay? And then I've now put 3 of the pearls on, and then I've come through, I've taken it back down and through the next gemstone there. So as you can see how it's going across, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm taking it into the 3rd one. I've taken the thread back down, and then that will bring me ready to take it across the next 4. Whoops, there we go. So if I do that again, you'll see how, and then you just follow it round.
Those pearls have got nice, much larger drill holes than other tiny
They
pearls.
have, yeah, they have. They have. That's a good point there, Jenny. Actually, they have.
I just love those colours together. They're so
pretty.
elegant.
They are very, very elegant. So then take that over there, and then I'll pop that down through the amethyst. So as you can see, it's giving you that, it's taking the pearls round at an angle, okay, and then just follow it all the way round until you've got them all covered.
How gorgeous.
And it is really as simple as that.
I love that.
Yeah, it's
quite Egyptian in the colours, but it's not Egyptian in the jewellery, and I love that. You've got a very classic look going on here, and I think again you've created a whole array of very boutique pieces.
Well, it's you have fun and games with the monofilament. There we go. But it looks great because it is so fine and it's so delicate. The monofilament is. So there now I'm doing 3 now. Look, and if you can see, let me just do that one, and then you'll be able to. I've got one. I will have one more to do. So that's all you do really, is follow it round, and as you can see, you've got the 3, and then there'll be one more to do, which is that one there, and then you'll have finished that complete circuit then.
That'll cage it entirely. Now,
Yeah.
I've got to let everybody know that the kit is a very fast approaching a sellout. If you've got this in a basket, you are now in a competition with those on the phone line. So if you haven't checked it out, it does look like you're going to miss out. Very, very popular kit at under £20. I am not surprised at all. ZLGC24 is your item code. Last chance to get this now before it sells out. And I'm going to give you something that goes so beautifully. A trio of gorgeous tourmaline.
That's lovely, that
It is absolutely stunning. Well, actually, one of the strands is a double strand. I thought that was 2 strands. My gosh, the colours are exquisite, aren't they? Now, this is October's Birth Gemstone as tourmaline, mainly found in sapphire and ruby bearing areas. Tourmaline is a gemstone that gives you all of these different colours, all of these different tones, really, really rich, really, really pretty. If you take them separately, now you've got rubelite tones in there and red.
Yeah, I love tourmaline.
Me
and I mean, where Kim's got that from, I don't know, but
You what? Sorry, what?
where Kim has got that from?
Where she's got it from,
yeah,
I don't know.
because I was looking for tourmaline the other day. And
Were you to put in a kit? Well, we haven't got a lot of this, and these are the only 2 strands. I'm just being told in my ear.
That's
the only 2 strands.
You need to grab them because I know that we haven't anymore.
When you want colour, like a potpourri
Yeah.
pot of colour, you go for tourmaline.
Yes, and in a sense, that's why I ended up with the Mookite, because that goes. I mean, that goes beautifully with the kit as well, and the Mookite does too. So it just shows you can buy both of those and get a different look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
But especially with these shapes as well, because different gemstones fall differently and they sit differently. And with this one, look at the one there, look at that.
Beautiful white. And this one almost rhubarby as well.
Yeah, gorgeous.
I love the way the colours bleed into each other. I absolutely adore the tone. I think that you get the best of both worlds with this strand because you've got the clarity in some of these pieces, you've got the colour in others. You can separate them, and in fact, it looks great if you do put them in their own colour groups.
And also with these, when you actually make flowers, you normally go for the sort of the petal shape, but because of the shape of the tourmaline of that strand,
this one here,
they will make gorgeous flowers with some of the tiny tourmaline sort of chips clustered in the middle.
That would look gorgeous, really organic looking as well.
Yeah.
You can already see the tones are stunning here, and actually if you've got that, you're not sure what you're going to wear to a certain person's wedding or an occasion, but you want to start making the jewellery now, it's a great strand to go for because you've got all of the colours.
They also will make a lovely lariats because you can space them with some chain.
Yeah, you can make that big overhead piece.
Yeah.
Stunning. Lots of chain in between.
Yes, yeah.
Gorgeous colours, and I think you can use any colour chain with this.
Oh, you could do. Yeah, rose gold would be lovely too. Wouldn't
Rose gold, traditional gold, silver.
Even the antique bronze.
Gorgeous.
That would
yes,
go.
yes,
In fact,
very
you
vintage.
could mix the chains. You could have all 3. You could have a section of three chains in between.
Yeah, all the 3 different colours.
3 different colours.
Nice beady bead cluster in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, we're full of ideas with this bundle, aren't we? If you want it in your life, 0800 644 655. The one strand on its own is £6.95. I'm giving you a double strand to boot, ZFG C85. for free. Now you can get the 1 strand for £6.95 if you want to on the website, or you can buy one and get one free by shopping us today with the code that is on your screen right now. You will of course get a 30-day money back guarantee. This is again an absolute blockbuster of a price tag for you. If you bought the kit at just £19.95, to add this to your order is to add an absolute splash of gorgeousness. Don't forget to send in your pieces to the Wall of Fame once you have completed your gorgeous jewellery. Take a picky of it and then email it to us at studio@jewellerymaker.com. We will then put it on the wall and you will be automatically put forward for our draw. £50 for the runner-up, £100 for the winner, credited to your Jewellery Maker account. If you're thinking, what on earth is she on about? What's the Wall of Fame? We're going to go to the WOF right now. Sheila and I both just went, wow, at the one piece, because it's so amazing. You wait. All of these are fabulous. We were ooh and ahhing. It was a fireworks display.
It was, yeah.
Now look at it. Somebody has been massively busy, massively inspired by Laura Binding, the Tree of Life, and loads of, it could be Laura Binding actually. 208 is from Anne-Marie Fielding in Taunton in Somerset. And Anne-Marie says, this week's Wall of Fame is my wire wrapping. I've just started using this medium. Just started. You're blinking amazing. The only problem is I found that you lose time.
You do lose time.
Yes, you do.
Days, actually. You do lose days.
That. It's better than being on the internet for hours and thinking, what have I been doing?
Yes, exactly. At least you're producing something.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
With her illness, my hands hurt a bit afterwards, so these have taken a while to complete. I love you all and keep the fun coming. You're an inspiration to me and also the best tonic for my illness. Anne-Marie Fielding. Anne-Marie, get well soon, my darling, and at least you're doing something productive.
Fabulous.
Whilst you're sat at home, perhaps, if you're not feeling well.
And she'll be very proud as well.
Yeah, you should, because you're wonderful at it.
Very proud.
Really great. Well done to you. Number 208. Good luck, Anne-Marie.
This is number 209.
That's another wonderful one,
isn't it? And this is from Mandy in Wolverhampton.
Mandy Wagstaff. She's got to be related to Gary Wagstaff, hasn't she? Mandy of Wycombe family, do you think?
Oh, do you reckon?
Yeah.
You'll have to let us know then, Mandy.
We've got a road by us called Wagstaff Close, and every time I go past it, I think, I bet they live there.
Hi all at JM. Well done to all the presenters and designers for making the show so inspirational. Please find attached my Wall of Fame entry. I made this pendant with a stone that I bought in a bead scoop when you were last at the NEC. Wasn't quite sure what to do with it until now. Maybe you could tell me what the stone is, as I'm not sure. I think it matches beautifully with the antique bronze and copper wire from JM, of course. Good luck to all in the draw. Love to all. From Mandy in Wolverhampton.
Mandy,
well done, Mandy, that's gorgeous.
It looks like a solar quartz to me, but I'm not entirely sure. It could be an agate with druzy agate.
Druzy in there, isn't there?
Yeah, it could be either solar quartz or a druzy agate. Oh, hang on, it's got the banding. It's druzy agate. Yeah, it is. Look at this gorgeous rose. The Kumihimo is super neat and tidy. Look
gorgeous,
at that.
Isn't it? The colours go so well, pinks and greys, don't they?
So summery.
Lovely.
Very girly. I love this. Number 210 is from Yvonne. And Yvonne writes, this is a lot of firsts for me. First entry to the Wall of Fame. Where have you been, Yvonne? You're amazing. First go at Kumihimo.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
You should have seen my first go at Kumihimo. Looked like a barbed wire fence. That's how bad it was. It was everywhere. I literally think I had animals trapped in there and everything. This is wonderful. And a first handmade veil. Yvonne, you were born to do this.
Wow.
She must have been crafty in another way. The veil is made from 0.8 to 0.4. She's wonderful. Silver wire with a beautiful rose quartz teardrop shaped donut, all from Jewellery Maker, of course. I love the results, so I hope you like it. I'm trying to pluck up the courage to start my own jewellery business. Do it, do it. To have a jewellery making party, take wine and cheese. And wine, cheese, jewellery, I'm there. Wine, cheese and jewellery. Ooh. What woman could resist that?
What are you doing tonight?
Yeah, wine, cheese and jewellery. Don't you think that sounds like the best night ever? Girls, wine, cheese, jewellery.
I think that should be the new trend.
Let's do it. That's our new parties. It used to be wine and cheese parties.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing on the past time.
Yeah.
So she's trying to pluck up the, come on, do it, we want to see you. Having sold a few pieces to friends for them to give as gifts. Fingers crossed for a win, but being mentioned would just be as cool. Love you all, Yvonne. Yvonne, we love you too, is what I was trying to say. You are fabulous. And you better get out there, and I want to know about your first jewellery party and what happened and who bought what, because you're wonderful.
And
go
how
out
much
there
wine
and do
you
it.
drank.
Yeah, I want to know everything. I want to know the gossip. Now
this is number 211.
We both went, wow, at this, because it's so wonderful.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I love that pendant.
This is from Margaret in Jersey. Oh, wow.
She said in sunny brackets. It really is
Jersey. Wow. And Margaret says, hi all at JM. I haven't sent anything in for quite a while, but thought it might be of interest as it incorporates upcycling. Have had this leopard hair pendant for many, many years as part of a large, big cat jewellery collection, but never worn it. Partly due to the fact it was on tacky cotton cord. I had several of the Gizmo spiral coils and I made as connectors and decided to try a combination of Laura Binding style collar with Alison's techniques. The wireframe is 1 mil and the Gizmo and coils and wrapping is done with 0.4 with black onyx rondelles, all from JM. Wasn't anywhere near as easy to... I ran out of JM 0.4 close to the end, so used some in my stash, but it wasn't anywhere near as easy as the JMs.
Oh.
And even snapped a couple of times. So keep the wire deals coming in. We all need them. Yes, we do. We do. Loving the designer inspiration shows. Just love learning all the new techniques. Thanks to all you for all of your hard work, and great to see Carol back. That's lovely, Margaret. Thank you very much. And fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
We should go to Jersey on our little tour that we're going to do.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we? Spain, Jersey.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Look at this. What a pencil pop this is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
yes,
I much prefer this to the old. These would be good in the bathroom with the toothbrushes, wouldn't they? Have a look at this. From Iris Atkinson. Iris, this is wonderful. And Iris writes, hello all at JM. Despite telling myself I don't need any more gems, I'm still telling myself I've just got to have that. Today I'm sending some sculptured wirework. Christmas, I did not know what to give the leader of my art class. After watching the amazing wire sculptures, I believe it was from Anne on JM, I hit on an idea. I did a flat sculpt of the bird. Oh, it must have been Alison. She's in today. And made some flowers and an owl. I then got a tumbler and sculpted around it, incorporating little sculptured items. With some new drawing items inside, I gave this to my art class leader. He was very pleased with such an unusual gift, and being an artist, appreciated this different aspect of art. Sorry the pics are not better, but I only took the one till I gave it to him. All the wire and inspiration is from Jewellery Maker, where you are wonderful. Let me have a closer look, because I want to see the little birdie pieces. It's wonderful. Really, really wonderful. Well done. And it is lovely to have an unusual
And it's
gift.
nice to have something different, isn't it, as well?
Definitely.
Yeah, brilliant.
Number 212. Please keep your Wall of Fames coming. We are super inspired by you.
I love to look.
Me too.
That's the first thing I do when I come in.
Yeah, come in and have a look what's going on. Now we've got a gorgeous strand of clear quartz coming up for you after the break. I love this. You have to have this. If you love sparkle and you want to make sparkly rings, sparkly pendants, this one's for you. Right now we're going to show you exactly how to enter the wonderful Wall of Fame.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B989HF.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com. You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756, Freesat 807 and now Freeview Channel 30.
Well, today is a very exciting day here at Jewellery Maker, where I have the sexiest matrix box you've ever seen. It's the one with all the stars. I love these stars so much. They are the ones that everybody's been asking for. They come in, they go out, that was it. I reckon I've had about 20 emails about these stars. Now, I didn't know that they were in the matrix box once before this, because I didn't see it. They sold out straight away. That was it, they were gone. We've got just the lushest matrix box ever for you today. It's my all-time favourite. Sheila said the same. If you want fabulous findings in your collection, then look no further. It doesn't matter if you're not a jewellery maker, because these are for crafters as well. You get absolutely stacks. Can I just show you this blue? Because this is a blue. Now, I don't know whether you can see the exact tone of one of the strands of our boutique collection. What a blue! What a blue! I'm going to just put it next to a different blue so you can appreciate the tone of it actually. Just gorgeous. It's almost got this, I don't know how to describe it. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous tone, isn't it? I've not seen a blue this exact shade here at Jewellery Maker before, so if you want blues in all different shades, you know how you just need all reds in all different shades? This is definitely one for you. It's coming up within our boutique bundle. But the most exciting thing for me is my presenter's pick today, which I'm going to give you a really quick sneaky peek of, coming boxed beautifully. This Gems of Distinction strand, woohoo! Gorgeous! It's all yours. A little bit later. Beautiful, isn't it? Pink spinel coming up for you. A little bit later on. Right now it's all about the bling, and this is one to make rings out of. If you want to prong set your own ring, you need this strand. If you want to set into silver clay, you need this strand. Look at the sparkle. They are concave faceted to really draw you into the very soul of the depths of this wonderful gemstone. Clear quartz, sparkling like mad. Now, these have a coulee. No, they've got, no, do you know what? They're exactly the same, both sides. I was just looking to see whether they had a coulee or not. So they're going to sit really proudly on your wirework prong setting rings. If you're inspired by Rachel Norris on Saturday, you'll absolutely need a strand like this. And if you're ever stuck for inspiration, just go and look at that lady's Facebook page. She's an absolute joy. Now, Sheila, these are going to look absolutely wonderful, right centre stage in a tiara, aren't they? One of these right in the middle. Oh.
And also as a nice sort of Art Deco.
The Indian headdress.
The Indian, look beautiful. And also, if you've got, you know, two that, which they are perfect anyway, they're all the same. Are they all the same?
They're slightly graduated.
But if you sort out two, you can make the most gorgeous pair of earrings with them.
Oh my gosh, stud earrings.
Or even encasing them with some sort of tiny quartz to accentuate the, you know, the beautiful. You've done it for me. Beautiful, beautiful. They are gorgeous.
They've got to go in earrings, you're right. You're absolutely right. They will make divine earrings.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Beautiful. I'm a big fan of stud earrings now. These would look so elegant. Very Princess Diana to have these studs, and actually a lot of her earrings were stud earrings, big stud earrings, weren't they?
Yeah.
Kate Middleton's changed some of them into drops.
Yes,
I don't know if you've seen that she's done that.
She has.
But a lot of them she's kept traditionally, and they're big, and they just sit on the lobe, stunning. They're so elegant, so beautiful. if you know what we're talking about and you're thinking, oh yes, this is the perfect strand to do it.
Gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, magnificent actually, because of the. It's almost like a. It's got like a centre section, and then you've got different layers of facets and the sparkle coming out, isn't it? It's
concave faceting. It's almost like a vortex.
Yes,
isn't it?
It is. Yes, it draws it. Yes, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Do you know you have to have the most superb clarity to do that, to get away with that cut. If you didn't,
well, it's
show it up.
That's why it's what it is, isn't it? Because they are, I don't know, they are catwalk pieces of catwalk gemstones, if you like, aren't they? They are the best.
Better sometimes. Do you know what? I love catwalk jewellery, and I love these big names, and you watch The Devil Wears Prada and you see all these amazing necklaces and you think, oh, they're fab. A lot of the time, the pearls are glass, the gemstones are just paste. And you think, what is going on? You're paying hundreds, sometimes thousands for the wonderful designer, don't get me wrong, but my goodness me, isn't it something else to have the quality of a real gemstone, to have that sparkle? There are so many of you buying this strand on the website. It really is a one. Oh my gosh, what about cufflinks? Perfect for cufflinks, perfect for earrings. These are
better for women.
Oh well, we'll keep them. Ladies,
we'll keep them. Yeah, we'll keep them. Yeah.
maybe you want to make your chap a really last minute, really special Valentine's piece. You've got to be quick. This is probably the last day to order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just being selfish there. Do you know what though, Sheila? I think we buy gemstones with all the best intentions to make stuff to sell or to give on. Oh my gosh, sometimes
but there are some
so gorgeous, we've got to keep them.
You have to keep.
I'm going to count them again because I've forgotten how many we're on there now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on my strand. You should have there or thereabouts on yours. The sparkle is divine. I've got Anne, I've got Sue, I've got Christine, I've got Susan, Vivian and Margaret and Candy and Fiona and Nicholas. Hello Nicholas, I wondered where you were. Zena, hello. Joanne, hello. Tracy, hello. Great to have your company. Anonymous in the luscious Norfolk. Look at the gizmo coils in between, aren't they gorgeous? Would you wire work these? Are you going to keep it simple? Are they going in stud earrings? Are they going in rings? Are they going to be cufflinks? Are you going to make a whole set? Well done, Zena. You've got these in your basket and you've checked them out. Anna, check out your basket. Nicholas, don't leave these hanging in your basket. Let's give you your price tag. 70 carats. You've got 13 on your strand. 11 by 9 to 13 by 11 on the graduation. They're only £24.95. A pair of cufflinks, about that price tag. If you're creating, what about a ring? How much for one ring? Maybe £5, £6, £7. Loads of you there. Congratulations. Tracy in Derbyshire, you need to check out your basket. Brand new jewellery maker, check out your basket. Oh my gosh. Arlene in Durham, hello to you on the telephones. Hello Hazel in Sussex. Hello to Ulia in Surrey. Ulia always actually a very regular buyer here at Jewellery Maker. Always buys very, very pretty, very delicate gemstones. I'd love to see, Ulia, what you do with them. £24.95. It's great to see everybody's name coming up because I sort of get to see what people like.
Yeah, and I know Zena's bought quite a bit as well because, you know, that's
Zena
an unusual name. She does, she does. Yeah.
Let us know, ladies and gents, because Nicholas has a bit of everything. Nicholas every day.
He's a bit like Father Christmas then, isn't he?
I always think Nicholas has got his own grotto because Nicholas, please let me know, what are you designing? You're always, maybe it's got to be a business for you. 60777 will come through on the way to get through to the studio for free. What's it called? The website, that's the word, yeah. What's that computer thing? Oh, a website, yes. That's, you know, I'm stuck in the dark ages, I am. I'm still playing with that wooden spoon. Have a look. Brand new jewellery makers, hello to you. Tracy in Derbyshire, you still not checked your basket out. You could miss out on this one. Well done to everybody that has got all this sparkle and all this bling. Maybe it's bridal jewellery. I do think these are very bridey. I also think they'd be gorgeous. So. Yeah, what about proms?
I mean,
if
if you were to make a bridal jewellery out of those, if you were to shop elsewhere, you would pay a fortune. Oh, you really would.
A lot of places hire a jewellery for the day for about £100. It's not diamonds or anything.
Exactly, yeah.
See, it's crazy. It's big business, this wedding malarkey, isn't it?
It is, very much so.
Now, we're going to give to you Jump Ring Mania. Now, if you love chainmail, we'll try and give you some examples of chainmail in a tick. If you love to create chainmail, or you love the idea of creating chainmail, then you need these. If you love the idea of matching your beading thread with your jump rings, then you need these. If you love creating sweetie bracelets, then you need these. Charm bracelets, you need jump rings. They're another Jewellery Maker essential. Now, in this anodized aluminium, they're very lightweight. They're very strong, but very, very lightweight. They're all saw cut, so you know that they will nip back together again perfectly. I've got 100 of the brown. 6.7 is your diameter. I've got 100 of the brown in 5mm as well, so you can do your gradients. I've got 100 more of the brown in 5mm. I'm going to give you 5mm in the gold, 100 of those, and I'm going to give you 100 in the rose gold effect. 7.4mm is the diameter on that. I'm also going to give you 200 antique bronze, and those are 7mm. So you're going to get a bag of, these aren't the aluminium, all of the others are aluminium. These ones are antique bronze on copper. Now, you are going to get, so you've got 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 jump rings. That is enough to make about 3 pieces. Could be more. Wow! Look at what the amazing lady Deborah Balford does. She is wonderful. All of chainmail is a very ancient technique. Actually, they used to use chainmail to make armor, suits of armor, as you're probably very aware. It's got lots of movement in it, but it's of course made out of chainmail. Wonderful piece of jewelry that you can create. And then have a look at this. These are different techniques. If you'd like to learn them, please grab one of our DVDs, or in fact, come and visit Debbie here at the studio and get yourself booked in on one of Debbie's workshops. She's a wonderful, wonderful lady indeed. NVGC72 is your item code. You have got absolutely stacked 700 jump rings. Incredible, at just £7. Now, Debbie will say to me that you don't want to charge any less than about £50 per chainmail piece. So this could be a huge profit maker for you. Now, if you just use chainmail for small sections, you can create even more. See that Debbie has just used a couple of inches at the most on each side here, and the rest is beadwork. So actually, if you do that, you can make them stretch even further. You've got about enough for about 3. Now listen, these are absolutely flying out the door. £7 for jump rings that is just such a wonderful value. Please let me know, what have you paid for jump rings in the past? Why are we giving you such great value? Well, I tell you what, we've got amazing buying power because we are part of the Genuine Gemstone Company, which means we're under the umbrella of a big jewellery, big jewellers, in fact, big jewellery makers, big jewellers. We've got Gems TV, we've got Rocks TV under our umbrella. Tanya, hello. Hello, Peter. Anonymous buying 2 of these. I've got Anonymous in North Yorkshire as well, Anonymous in Conway. Pamela's bought 3. Madeline's bought 2. Kathleen buying 2 as well. I've got Sheila in Lincolnshire buying 2. I've got Jean in Greater Manchester. Wendy in Staffs, Karen in Kent, Jelena in London. I've got Teresa in Beds. I've got Chris in Sussex. Sandra in Suffolk, Alexandra in Lanarkshire. Oh, hello, Candice back again. You're both taking advantage of that 1 P&P. Congratulations to Christine in Cheshire, who's put 2 in her basket. I have got so many of you. Trisha from Flitwick, no, Falkirk. You're buying these. Well done to you. Hello, Norma. You're shopping with us. Angela's put 2 in her basket. Loads and loads of you there. Please check out your baskets. If you don't, you could miss out. Petra's shopping from Wiltshire. Jill's shopping from Cambridgeshire. Congratulations to you all. You have just bought a packet of jump rings for £1 each, which is crazy. Now it's time for some more craziness in a double trouble deal. That was a brilliant deal. Now these bright pinks are for your prom style jewellery. They are for that in-your-face cocktail dress piece. They're going to look amazing on the bead loom. They look brilliant sewn around the cuffs of shirts and great as cufflinks for ladies. Again, they're fantastic fantastically bling-alicious. They're wonderful for your prom style pieces, and it's just all about making a statement, isn't it? Those big, bright, bold colours. Certainly a party going strand, I'm thinking, and when you mix it with a bit more glam. Do you know what? Purples look incredible with pinks as well, don't they? If you want to make it a little bit more sexy, black and pink is très sexy. What about some green? Oh, now that reminds me of a Bollywood movie. Those two gorgeous colours together. You can make quite Bollywood pieces. And now I'm thinking about throwing some gold in there as well. I think when you start mixing your colours around, they come to life, don't they? Amazing pieces of jewellery already been created by Rosanna. I think it's just such a girly. Do you know what? This is quite, it's got that sort of Bhangra feel to it, that Bollywood feel to it, hasn't it? Really pretty. I love these colours. I think I'd put these with the blues actually from the boutique collection as well. Look at, oh my gosh, look at that again. I think pink can be really girly and kind of for our younger jewellery makers or our younger customers, but also it can be for those bright, you know, when you'd wear a little black dress with these and you just have a little bit of pink.
I think it goes with blues, it goes with labradorite, it goes with black, it goes with pearls, it goes with anything really. Great
for balls and things like that, isn't it? Now, what would you make out of these, Sheila?
Lovely with the little black dress.
Yeah, I think so. Claire's just said, try them on as a necklace, they'll go with your dress. Because I think sometimes it's just having that contrast, isn't it, of colour.
That goes lovely with your blue dress.
I think you could make some beautiful pieces in the summer for the kids, but you could make mother-daughter matching pieces, maybe for Mother's Day. These are usually £7.95 each. We're giving you another double trouble deal this morning. We're very cheeky today. JG, it is Monday, isn't it? So let's sort it out by giving you both for just £9.95. Buy one and get one for £2. That'll sort out those Monday cobwebs, won't it? You should be paying £16 for this deal, so you're making a big saving by coming shopping with us and getting a double trouble deal. JGC19, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee with everything. Make sure you've got every single colour in your stash ready to create gorgeous pieces of jewellery. There's always that family occasion. There's always that customer who's ringing you for that birthday present. There's always somebody that wants, do you know, each one of the colours that are in your stash, so make sure you've got plenty to go around, and you will have with a strand like this. Now I'm going to give to you, I put my daughter's tights on this morning. I don't need to share this with you, but she's 12 and I'm 33, you know what I'm saying. Now,
a little bit tight then, Jenny.
I was thinking, I'll tell you what, these have shrunk, and then I'm thinking, no, it's not, they haven't shrunk. And I've only got little legs. She's got longer legs than me.
That's why you have that funny walk today.
Yeah, she's got longer legs than me. How she copes in these? Do you know what's more likely? I've probably shrunk them. Very likely with me. I know, I'm not a housewife. I nearly set the house on fire yesterday by hanging my son's school trousers over the Agate to try and lifting the thing up, because I thought that'll make it quicker. Any second, and literally 2 seconds away from a house fire because they caught. Oh dear. Well, you learn, don't you? You learn. Now, if you don't kill yourself, you learn. Oh, hang on, I can't undo these. Hang on. There we are. Now, my favourite, way up. Hang on, my favourite colour these are, and they're all different shapes and sizes. We got some jewellery made up. We've got a huge cluster made up out of this by Rosanna. And lots of wire work here, big chunky piece. Have a look, Rosanna who did the last piece as well. Big cluster. Actually, you think about things like curtain tiebacks if you're going to do big clusters like that, don't you? Now, I actually think these are wire work pendants for me, in my mind. You've got the little rounds in between as well. I think Laura binding style with these. I think these are going to go perfectly with your purples. We're going to give you another crazy deal. Wire wrapping, for me, they're definitely for wire wrapping. You get 2 strands. They're both 360 carats each, between 17 by 12 and 40 by 28. Let me show you the whole strand. Here's one whole strand, and you do get the little rounds in between these as well. These would be perfect for soutache because you've got your pendants and then you've got your beaded chain gemstones as well, haven't you? Perfect for that, I think. What do you reckon? NWGC97, the double trouble deal. You get 2 lots, 360 carats each, as you can see, and green aventurine, that stunning colour. These will look absolutely perfect with rose quartz, but great in their own right, just like that. 2 for £7.90. Hang on a minute, how much are they normally each? £5.45 each, or 2 for just £7.09. Do you know, for 2 strands of pendants, that is an incredible deal. Let me count them, let me count them. Don't forget you've got a round in between each one as well, mind you. It's the perfect one for soutache. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 on my one strand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 on the other. So it does depend on the, because these are all random shapes and sizes. You get between 11 and 12 on each strand. That's absolutely stacks of pendants for a tiny price tag. Around 35p a pendant. You can't go wrong, can you? 106 444 655 is a free phone number. Well done to Caroline. She's got 3 of these. Lily is shopping in Lancashire. A brand new jewellery maker. Welcome to you. Hello, Rosemary and 5. We got Sally and we got Alexandra again. We got Gloria in capital letters. I've got John and Sharon shopping with us again. Hello to you. Hello, Elizabeth in Yorkshire. In
Those have got gorgeous with these wire wrapping.
Yes, they with
stunning.
Green and gold.
Having some swirls on the front, yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I've got Kafung in Middlesex. I have got Trisha in Falkirk shopping with us again. 1 P&P, by the way. If you've opened a basket with us, pop loads of gorgeous themes in that basket. 1 P&P is all you're going to pay all day long. Don't forget to put yourself into one of our wonderful workshops. We've got Alison working in our workshop today. All the girls are definitely eyes down. Give us a wave, girls. No, nothing. No, nothing.
Totally absorbed.
They're like that.
I think they're doing some Viking weaving there.
Can you believe they're not watching us? Can you believe that? Can you believe they're concentrating? How studious are they? Well done. God, you would concentrate with Alison though, wouldn't you? Want to know everything. What are they doing? Oh, they've got a lot of wire out. Now, Amelia, go and check that somebody's bought cake in, will you? Now, before I give you the next kit, I'm going to give you a brand new strand of amethyst bicones. Now I've got these out a couple of times, and the reason I just grabbed the kit is because you've got a gorgeous strand of citrine in the next kit. Is that citrine in the next kit? It's lemon quartz, very good quality. Look at those together. Stunning, just gorgeous. But also in the next kit, you've got the most to me from afar, this almost looked like amber. Look at those together. Oh, I love that, do you? Isn't it lovely? And then in the next kit again, look at these. Oh my gosh, that is just heavenly together, isn't it? Beautiful. I really love the next kit, as you can tell I'm a big fan of already. Now, bicones slot very well together in a beady bead. They look great as tassels in earrings. They are stunning, just as spacers. They're wonderful. If you want to do a Debbie Bolford style tassel, there's ever such a lot that you can do with bicones. It's just wonderful to introduce another shape and another size into your stash as well. And to have amethyst, well, we know that amethyst is February's birth gemstone. And it's a gemstone kind of like rose quartz that we do tend to grow up with, very easily recognise. Straight away you recognise amethyst, don't you? You have a clear understanding of it. We've seen it before in many different places. Look with the silver pearls. How mother of the bride is that? Beautiful, isn't it? Now, I'm going to give you the opportunity to get a brand new strand of bicones. This could be, you know how you've been waiting for that strand in that colour, in that size, in that shape. I think for a lot of you, you've been waiting for amethyst bicones like this. Now, they're not teeny weeny bicones, they're elongated bicones, so a little bit different to the ones we had earlier. So you've got that elongated bicone, which means that you can make larger pieces and they're more you can see them. You can see them straight away, so you need to use less of them. Now, they are more likely to create a bigger piece of jewellery because of that, but they're more likely also to make a bigger impact by just using one of them. I think spacing these out on a stretchy bracelet with a gizmo coil, a nice gold gizmo coil in between each one, would be fantastic. I also think if you've got Laura Binding's Cuff and Bangle DVD, these would be great with wire wrapped around them. I'm always thinking gold, but I know that you can use any colour whatsoever, can't you? CFGP58 is your item code. 0800 644 655 is the number to be calling. Now, we've got a large quantity of these. They are brand spanking new, and we're taking them to a wonderfully low price tag of just £8.95. I think Amethyst goes with absolutely everything. Your customers know it. It's very easy to pair up with other gorgeous glowing colours. So if you want that perfect contrast, then you need to get this amethyst strand. Think about them next to those bling bling clear quartz. There's so much you could do with a strand like this. Think about these with your stars as well, if you're creating anklets with the stars that are coming up for you later, which I do, by the way, think are going to sell out. What about that rose gold coated pyrite? Stunning with that, absolutely beautiful. Well done to everybody that's got theirs. Remember, this is a brand new strand and it's only £8.95. You've got clarity here, you've got saturation of colour, you've got the shape that you wanted, and you've got a birth gemstone. So you know you need it in your stash. With a 30-day money back guarantee, there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Can we do the purple banded agate next, because it goes so beautifully? Let's do it. Cufflinks, definitely great for cufflinks, wonderful for wirework rings. Again, great if you want to make your own polymer clay bezel for a ring. Put this on there, gorgeous. Together with your jewel enamel, you've got these wonderfully deep black currant purples, and the banding is sensational. Have a look. You're always going to find one where you just think, oh my gosh, I love that. The patterns are stunning. You've got clarity in some of these. In others, again, it's depth of colour. Aren't these gorgeous? They're fantastic, aren't they? And again, with purples, we've got opportunities to take with the greens. We've got opportunities to put them with the snazzy pyrite's. Gorgeous with that, isn't it? You've got stacks of opportunity yet again. Do you know what? It's going to go with the boutique collection really well. Look at those together. They're fantastic. Now let's think about this shape, because you can wirework ring these. You can do little wirework pendants. You put them all together in a stretchy, on an asymmetric. These look good as well. What about you, Sheila? You've got that nice oval. It's almost like a little cabochon. What would you do with these?
I think I would definitely use some gold with them, and I would use the gold wire, and I would probably sort of cap them with the wire, maybe do like a cage round them, so that you're not covering up the gemstone, but you're allowing just to surround it with some gold, really.
What density, what gauge wire would you use if you were working?
0.6 is really good. It's just a nice soft, and it will go through the holes in those strands.
You could almost rosary link it as well.
You could yeah, that's lovely. In fact, you could do a nice lariat, having 3, and then having the 3 with rosary link, then having some chain, then 3, and then look gorgeous, because that's. I think lariats go so lovely this time of the year.
We're thinking a lot about lariats today.
I do think, we used to feature those a lot, and I do try to feature. I did a lovely pearl. I think it was last week I did a pearl one.
It was gorgeous. Yeah.
But I did a really long one.
Take that home. I have been looking for it. Yeah,
do you know? I don't know where that is.
And I haven't got it.
And
normally it would be me.
No, I haven't. No.
We'll look for Oxbury.
I'll have to have a look at that. I'll have to see where that's gone.
Now these would be wonderful Japanese knotted. I'm thinking macrame or macrame if you're shopping from the USA.
Macrame, they would be good to, beautiful. Macrame, definitely.
Invisible stitching. Yeah. CGGP73. I'm filming a brand new DVD with Marky McMarky in the morning. Not supposed to be telling you that. £6.95 is all your pet. No, it's not. Kim said, no, it's not, Jenny Cleary. In your daughter's tights. We're going to go even lower. A brand new strand, banded out. Hey, listen, agate can be expensive. I saw in another shopping channel with 3 different letters. You know what I mean? An agate necklace. It was £59, and I thought it was nice. £5.95. You got the whole strand. You can create exactly as you wish. Genuine agate, not one piece. Loads. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22 agates, £5.95. CGG P73 is your item code. Well done to everybody that's got theirs. It is glorious to have your company here today. And of course, we are buzzing busy on the phone lines now. It's time to give you our next wonderful kit of the day. Sheila, did you put this one together as well?
I did.
Good. I can tell. I can tell.
I did.
Now, you're going to get in this kit 100 meters of wire, 0.25. It's called Pure Delight. So you've got 100 meters of wire. I love that color, and perfect now, 0.25 for crochet, for wire twisting, anything like that. I've shown you all the gemstones already, I know, but look at these. Aren't they fantastic? Just beautiful. Apatite, rough cut as well, so you've got all this incredible texture. Look at that. And then I'm going to add the sunshine. Oh, I love it. Tropical island gorgeousness there, isn't there? Then I'm going to give to you smoky quartz. Oh, I love this kit. I really love it. You know those amber colours that I was showing you earlier? They're from this kit as well. I think these all go together perfectly. They're perfect. Love it. Now you're also going to get your beading materials, and you've got the antique bronze beading thread, you've got your monofilament and your elastic. Don't forget, you are getting your wire as well, and you're getting findings, my favourite findings, with the hearty head pins, a metre of chain. You've got those fabulous toggle clasps. I'm going to show you the toggle clasp. Now, Sheila, the gemstones that you've put in this kit are just beautiful. They go together gorgeously.
They do. I love the combination of the sort of turquoise colour and the sort of rich sort of orangey colours. I think they go so well. They really do. And I think it shouts holiday, doesn't it?
Is that your inspiration, holiday jewellery? I
just love the colour. I just love the combination, I thought, and with, you know, the gold as well. It's just very, very eye-catching, isn't it? It's lovely.
Definitely.
And the strand that's probably sold out this morning would go great with this kit.
Beautifully.
Wouldn't it, for him? Yeah.
I think we're all thinking about holidays now because of this blinking weather.
I'm sure
we're
that's
thinking,
all sold out, but that would go great with this.
Look at the toggle clasp that you get. The quality is incredible. Are you loving this kit? I'm in love with it. Definitely thinking about summer jewellery. Remember, you've got 100 meters of wire in this kit as well. Pure Delight ORG C02 is your item code. You should be paying £44.65. That's a Jewellery Maker price tag. I think if you shopped elsewhere, you'd be paying ever such a lot more. Don't forget, 100 findings come with this kit. A 30-day money-back guarantee comes with this kit. Absolutely everything you need to start creating with gorgeous gemstones. These go together stunningly well. We were supposed to go to £21.95 with this kit. That was the agreed price tag between Kimmy and management, but Kim says it's Monday, so she's going to do even better for you. Another kit going under £20. You know what to do. Snap this one up as quickly as you possibly can. When you see Sheila's jewellery, you're going to fall in love with it. It's beautiful. The earrings are just stunning. Very simple, very elegant jewellery that you can create. Tanya, you're there. Mari, you're there. Linda, hello to you. Anonymous in Hampshire and in Conway and in the Outer Hebrides, where it sounds cold, so I hope You are all wrapped up warm. Let's go over to the fabulous Sheila.
I've dropped my wire.
You've dropped your wire?
I've picked it up now.
She's picked it up. We've got all these luscious gemstones. For me, it's that rough cut apatite. I think it's just beautiful. It really brings the pieces to life. Come and have a look at what Sheila's created. Oh, I love it. Oh, that gizmo coil. Hang on.
It is with the 0.25 wire.
You twisted it.
No, I did 5 strands of it in the beginning on the twister, and then twisted it, and then I went round one of the rods and just went round it, so you've got a double. So it's given that.
It looks like you've twisted it, then gizmo coiled it. I love it. I've
twisted it
you
on
did
the
twist
twister.
It. Right, okay.
With five of the strand, 5 pieces of wire.
Wow, I love it.
I know it's. I mean, I would have done a longer piece, but that's what I did last week. I think I'd got it in the silver, and that's what I did. I actually did some really long pieces on the gizmo with 5 pieces of wire, and then twist it so you've got sort of a thicker piece of twisted wire. Then take it round your rod on your gizmo, the thinner one, and then I just put that section in the middle.
The skinnier of the gizmo coils.
Yeah, the skinnier of the gizmo coils. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love all of it. Now, where should we start? I went straight to the centre. This bracelet, I love these colours.
I just love the colours, I do too. I really do love the combination of the colours.
Those two together are just superb. And look, these are the earrings that I love because they're so long and they've got that gorgeous colour. And the hearts, you can see the hearts, I think they're beautiful.
They look really lovely, don't they, on the end of a gemstone.
Very, very pretty indeed.
Because they're so long, you can actually get 2, you can cut them in half and you can then sort of roll wrap some gemstones and have them in clusters. So out of that one head pin, you can get 2 uses of it.
Beautiful.
Just they're very long. They're very, very
Look at this necklace as well. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love all of this jewellery.
And
I use
one
all
of
the gold
as well. I use one of the clasps.
Looks like an S, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a snake.
The asymmetric that you've done there is very classy. I really do love that. I think it's so pretty. Over the head, very elegant. You can see a very elegant lady
shirt, a nice, maybe a denim shirt or a white shirt or a nice black shirt with some white trousers.
Yeah. Fantastic. And then you've got, gosh, you've made so much.
And there's a load of wire left. I did start to have a little, I made sort of that quickly, but I mean, there's loads and loads of this wire left, absolutely loads of it. So if you've got the time to spend twisting it, you can make really thick chain to use as your necklace piece.
It's gorgeous. That could be a handbag charm or a pendant.
It could be a pair of earrings if I had time to make the other one.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. So that is done with the 0.25. Make sure that you do double. You almost triple it up really, and then twist it. And then that gives you a nice piece of chain.
Lots of people say, wow, is that amber? It's actually orange quartz. Doesn't it look like amber? It's orange quartz in there. I thought so. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, have we got amber again?
Oh, I know. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Oh, gosh, yes. But it does have that glow.
It does actually. You're absolutely right.
Which one are you going to show us?
I thought I'd show the double-stranded one with the different sections of the gemstones. Yeah.
This one here.
This one here.
This one here.
That one there, yeah.
Oh, the 2-strand weave. Sorry. Yes,
it isn't even a weave really. It's just a cluster of. But these in this particular kit, they're a little bit chunkier than the ones that I had in there. So it'll give you a totally different look as well.
Oh,
and I've used these spacers that come in with the kit as well.
Oh, you can't go wrong with those.
You can't go wrong with those.
And
they're brilliant. No.
Gemma Crow made a pair of stud earrings out of those and the heart middles. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I love them.
There's just so many things that you can actually. Oh, there's the other strand that we said that would go great with that.
I think it may have sold. Is this sold out? No, we've got some left. We have got some.
Oh, there you go. You put that with that now. That's absolutely stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, tears. It works really well.
Absolutely gorgeous. Just imagine what you could do with. Oh,
gorgeous.
I might have to get one of those. It's
very clever. I think
really
this
lovely.
One, yeah, it's very limited.
So I mean, this is 2 strands, as you can see. I haven't put a clasp on or anything, but it's the 2 strands. Let me just move those over a little bit. So it's 2 strands. Just put your crimp bead on as normal, and then pop a crimp bead cover on with your necklace clasp,
Okay.
and then just I've put 4 of the nuggets on, and these are, as I say, these are chunky nuggets, so put 2 on each side. Okay, so we've got 2, and if you find that you can always move them so the finer bit sits in the middle, and then just push them together.
You could sort of arrange them before
Yeah,
you
of course
decide,
you can, yeah.
can't you?
And then push up your spacer bead. As I say, it's mainly getting them on first, and then you can push them together, and it gives you a lovely feature of and also because of the tones of the gemstones as well. I mean, these smoky quartz are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? And they go so well with the sort of orange and the blues. So I really love them, and I think sometimes you don't have to overcomplicate shapes, you know, because they give, each gemstone has its own sort of the way it sits alters the jewellery.
Yeah, and they sort of
You know?
find their own place, don't they?
Yeah.
How you just sort of made those stack up.
And then what I've done then, I've put 2
Look at that colour.
on either side. Gorgeous colour, isn't it? And then take both of the strands through one of them, and then just push it, and then that gives you that, and that's your colour combination going all the way through. You can change it if you want to. Let me pull that down a bit, and then just start again then. So pop on 4 to either side. These are chunky, aren't they? These are.
I love the texture of them. They're almost quenched, aren't they?
And as I say, the colours, the sort of orange and the blues, and it's just, I mean, you wouldn't always put this together, but I thought, you see how that's made that sit
I think they look amazing together.
That's quite chunky, really, isn't it? But it doesn't really matter, because you can do whatever you want really with it. There's no set ruling. You can have, maybe the next time when you come to do your chunky nuggets again, get some smaller ones, so you're going larger, smaller. You know, it's all about sorting out your gemstones really, and sorting out the sizes, and so there we go. So then as you can see that starting to take shape now. Push that up, and then we'll go for these little square little. See, these look lovely, just stacked up together in between, as I did with the one necklace there. It's yeah, and especially if you're new to jewellery making and you've not really done a lot, then this sort of technique on the both of the strands, it's sort of easy to do. There we go. Let's make sure I've got those right. Yes, I have.
Squidge them up.
Squidge them up, and then pop on your 2 either side, and there you've finished another section then. And that's how easy it is. But it also gives you that. It gives you a double-stranded look, doesn't it? Which is yeah. And as I say, I love the gold with it. It's gorgeous.
Me too. I think that's absolutely
so there's 2,
heavenly.
and then you would just carry on again.
How fantastic is that? I love all of that texture. It's just perfect. ORG C02 being your item code, 1995 is all you're paying for all of this. Now I'm going to give you a recap on the Pyrite, but it is very, very limited now. We've all loved this, haven't we?
I love it. Absolutely love it.
Goes so well with that wire.
Doesn't it just?
You just want to make a piece out of that.
Yeah.
I think it's perfect for those glamorous pieces of jewellery, but great with the kit.
There's sort of 5 holes in the twister tool, so just use all of the holes to make a thicker piece, and then just wrap it around your, as I said before, around your rod, and it gives you that section in the middle there. So if you do a lot, you can also you could do a lot like that and have one long chain. You can pop these spacer beads in between. You could have one of those either side of the. Just beautiful.
Nice on the Viking weave, beaded Viking weave.
And also you can actually do it. You could thread any of the gemstones on there.
You do it on the wire.
Wrap it round, but on the wire, and then you would wrap it round your rod. Then just stunning.
Gizmo coils.
Gizmo coils.
Really pretty with beaded gizmo coils. Great if you're doing soutache with your beaded chains. You want that metallic look. Wonderful for your bead loom as well. Filming that DVD in a couple of days. Love the bead loom. You haven't got it yet, have you?
I have. Yes, I've got one.
Did you get one?
I just haven't had a chance to use it yet.
Oh my gosh, amazing! I couldn't get one, but I've been looming on this board here. Brilliant. I love it. Now, if you're into your beading work, these are those lovely little beads that are just the perfect size to put into clusters. Aren't they lovely?
Stunning, aren't they?
Oh, they're beautiful.
Absolutely stunning.
We bought this down to a brand new lowest ever price for you, AGG K70. Now this is real rose gold as well, and when you think about, especially the fact, and do you know what? The fact that they've got a big layer of real rose gold, yes, they're going to go perfectly with the matrix box. We're going to give you
but I don't think there'll be any
price tag. I think these are going to, well, anybody who bought this has got to get the matrix box to go with it. AGG K17, 50 carats, 3x2. They were only £4.95. Most people are multi-buying these. If you're getting them, multi-buy them. Have a look.
I can understand that. Yeah,
you've got to buy. I mean, to buy two.
I would buy 3 or 4 if I was at the other end of the phone.
It makes sense to know you've got all that real rose gold on there for £4.95.
So classy. So classy.
Beautiful. Loads. Ulia's got hers, of course. I bet Zena's got hers. Probably. If I go through this list, I bet you Zena's there. Jennifer's bought 2. Well done to you. I've got Tracy and Karina. I've got Anita. I've got Bryony. Let me look. Joanne's got 2. Most people are multi-buying. Wendy in Gloucestershire's got 2. People from Gloucestershire do tend to have lots of brains, it's true. Gillian, you've got 2 in your baskets. I've got Pamima in London, well done to you. I've got, unchecked baskets, Claire, and in Tyne and Wear. I've got Tracy. Susan in Gloucestershire, you should know better being from Gloucestershire. Check that basket out. Alexandra, I've got Michelle, I've got Bryony here as well. I've got Jeannie buying 2 of these, well done to you. Fiona in Buckinghamshire's bought 2, well done. Zena, of course, Zena, there she is, she's on the list, we always see the same names with the glamorous strands. Now, well done if you did buy those. How gorgeous with this kit, look. Now, it's time for the second time today to visit the Wath. Welcome back. We got a text message from Tanya, and Tanya says, I can't read that, can I? I received my first order from Jewellery Maker today. I'm absolutely delighted. Plus, please tell me when the findings kit is coming up. Oh, later on. What time is that? She needs to have hers.
Oh, fabulous.
We're going to have it when?
It is fabulous.
After the Wall of Fame. Can't hear Kim today. I can't hear her. No. Have a look at this.
It's beautiful. Absolutely
beautiful. It's perfect.
Mind-blowing, isn't it?
It's got all the stars. I love those stars.
And those are I absolutely adore those.
You've got to have them.
So sparkly. Gorgeous.
Approximately 1,100 pieces in there. It's coming up soon, Tanya. Don't you worry, my darling. Number 215. Look at it. Very similar to the 2-strand weave you've just done, actually.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Really pretty. From Audrey in Bristol. Love these colours. I bet Audrey loved the kit. Beautiful bamboo leaf jasper, twisted rectangles and small rounds, along with carnelian drops, fancy jasper, small rectangles, recycled citrine, coloured glass bicones, and gold-plated findings. Make up this necklace. Addicted to Jewellery Maker. Fun and gorgeous rocks. Could do with a win. Keep selling beautiful quality. A bit beyond my meagre budget. Aww. Luck to all in the drawer from Audrey in Bristol. Thank you so much, Audrey. You're Audrey, get selling your jewellery.
And this is what I would call a bird's nest bracelet.
I love
it. I made some bird's nest earrings ages ago, but that looks gorgeous.
Same wire, isn't it, from your kit?
And it's number 230. I think that'd be thicker. The same colour, but be thicker.
It's gorgeous.
213. Oh, it is 0.25. Yeah. Gosh, it looks thicker.
I know my gauges when I see them.
Okay, well, okay. Hello, all at JM Towers. That proves me wrong. I'm so excited about this bracelet. Right, I bought the fab bundle of 0.24 white in 4 colours. We won't mention the price because I'll get someone in trouble again. I think the thing is, I'm not very good with wire yet and had no idea what to do with it. But I have had it as it was such a good deal. Then I saw Mark crochet with the wire, and I can crochet. So I thought I would give it a go. It's crocheted actually, with copper wire and a little mookaite from my stash. I'm so happy with it and can't wait to show it off to everyone. Thanks, JM, from One Happy Crafter, and that's from Dawn Ellis in Eastbourne. Well done, Dawn. That's
I love
fantastic.
Eastbourne. My crazy friend Carly lives in Eastbourne. If you find her.
Love that. Oh, right.
I just think it's the gemstones in there with it.
I think it's because it's so close to it as well. It, you know, it looked. Yeah, but fabulous. Love it.
Now I got number 217, which is a puzzle piece.
I was going to say, it looks like a puzzle piece.
It's amazing,
yes,
isn't
gorgeous.
it? With the clear quartz, we've got some very similar clear quartz coming up later. Number 217 is from the gorgeous Mandy in Tynemware. Mandy writes, this week's Wall of Fame is a wirework pendant on organza ribbon, all from Jewellery Maker. It's a puzzle piece in honour of my 6-year-old son with autism. Thank you, JM, for giving me resources to help raise awareness for my very special little man. What's his name?
Oh, bless
we
him.
need his name so we can say hello.
Yeah.
I love the show as always, and all my Jewellery Maker family. Mandy in Tynemware. Mandy, if you're watching, let us know what your son's name is so we can give him a little wave and a shout out. Well done. And let us know when you're raising money next so that we can give you a plug next time that you're making jewellery to sell. We'd love to give you a little plug.
This is number 216. Oh, this is the 3-strand weave.
That,
this is
isn't it?
3-strand. And this is from Jenny Kennedy. Jeannie, sorry. My glasses are not good today.
It's all right. It's all right. It's not the glasses, it's the wine.
It's probably no, it's not the wine. Good, it's Monday. Thank you.
I meant Sunday night.
Good morning to all the JM team. Attached this week's entry to the Wall of Fame, the 3-strand necklace and earrings is made from an assortment of amethyst beads, freshwater pearls, shell pearls, and solid silver findings. Best wishes to all from Jeannie Kennedy. Well done, Jeannie.
Thank you, Jeannie.
That's lovely. Very pretty. Very, very pretty.
I've got something here from one of my homegirls, Shani from Gloucestershire, who actually happens to be here. They're laughing because I'm calling her homegirl. Come on over, Shan. What are you doing here, Shan? Hello.
Hello, darling.
Hello, how are you? Whereabouts in Gloucestershire are you from?
Tottenham.
Oh, from my actual shire. Whereabouts?
Hesterfield.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? Right by where I am. Lovely. I probably know millions of people.
Well,
that
you
know,
were.
'cause
Well,
we
you
all
are,
do.
but you were. You're not
I'm
there.
not there
You're not
anymore.
there
Well, it's from my roots.
It's your
That's where my
roots.
roots
It's
are. I'll be
your
there next
roots.
week.
Yeah.
Have you got children as well?
I've got 4.
Have you got 4? How old are they all?
They are 14, 12, 8 and 7.
Oh, so you've got an 8-year-old as well, like Mike. Oh, you aren't giving yourself much of a break. An 8-year-old girl. Good luck with that.
Keep you busy then.
Now I'm going to give you a microphone because I can't hear you very well. So there you go. So Sian, you're here today. Tell everybody why you're here today.
I'm doing Alison's Viking Weave Dragon course.
How far are you into the actual process of getting down to the dragon?
We're doing the Viking weave at the moment. I'm nearly finished, which is the main body part.
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting!
Thrilled.
Are you really glad to be here?
Thrilled.
She's an amazing lady, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
What would you say to anybody who's thinking about getting involved?
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
We feed you and everything. All the girls are there, like waving. Did you come with friends?
Yeah, I came with Michelle. She's there. She drove me up today.
More people from my shire. It's Michelle from the shire.
She's from Gloucester.
Coming in now.
I tell you what, they're in now. We can hear you outside. Hello. These two came in together.
We did.
You've come from Gloucester.
Yes.
You picked her up on the way. Got on the M5,
Yes.
I expect. Yeah,
We
off that
did.
Golden Valley, and up you came.
We did.
How are you doing?
Fine,
Enjoying
thank
it?
you. Yes, I am. Yeah.
Good.
Would you recommend coming to everybody? It's nice coming
Yes,
in
I
a two,
would.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yes,
it is.
it is.
It's nicer to come as a group because you
being
share
the
the
first
experience
course
together.
as well.
Yeah.
And the first one as well.
It's
'Cause
both your first
Because
one.
you've been on the Sunday. Is it Sunday?
Yeah, I've been on the
Yeah,
Sunday
we did.
experience.
Yeah,
We both
yeah,
have,
yeah,
and
yeah,
on
yeah.
the Sunday sofa before
gosh,
before you all changed.
That's going back a bit, isn't it? Gosh.
September 2011 that was.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now, the reason you're
I
here...
started making.
The reason you're here, you've been making jewellery for a while. You're actually completely coincidentally, you sent this in yesterday, did you?
I did.
So, and we got it today. Your Wall of Fame entry. So you're already really good at wire. Number 214, she's not letting on. And I always see you on the thing, and I always call you Shani Wani, don't I? Shan has written, hello, my Wall of Fame for this week. It's made with 1.5 and 0.4 copper wire, purple agate rounds and carved agate leaves I got from you last week. They're gorgeous, and I've had a few left for another project, but this one is a gift for someone. Who was it going for,
It's
Shan?
going to Glenda Jones.
Glenda Jones.
As part of a gift exchange on one of the Facebook groups that I'm a member of.
What a lovely idea to do a gift
exchange.
exchange.
Yeah, we do cabs and coffees or do an exchange I think every month. I did mine in November and I made a ring.
Let
which
me
I
point
sent
that
through
to you.
Anne-Marie, Pretty Rocks Jewellery, isn't it? I sent her.
Yeah.
And then she sent me back a big cuff.
Hello.
So yeah, but you make it. I think you've got a minimum spend of £10. I think it is. You can't around that, and then you just send it off to them as a surprise. So they don't know what they're getting. You just make something and then you send it on to them.
Fantastic. So if you want to get involved in that, have a little look-see on Facebook. Also, if you would like to get involved in one of Alison's courses, then please give us a tinkle, ask to speak to Wendy. Now, after the break, we've got my presenter's pick. It's that gorgeous Spinel. Oh my gosh, do not miss out on this one. We're going to show you how to buy during the break. Thank you to my home girls. We'll be back after this.
There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the front page. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, you simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Maker ships to the following countries. We offer 2 delivery services, standard and premium. So wherever you are in the world, Jewellery Maker are never far away.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy to follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
It's time to give you that matrix box. Now, I'm going to give you my presenter's pick in just a tickle. Right now, it's all about the matrix box. I have had so many people messaging us, when, it's happening now, but you better be quick if you don't want to miss out. I've got to get these out, and I know Amelia's going to scream, but I can't not. These, oh, you've bolted it down, you rascal. Have a look. Have a look at these stars. They make the most amazing wish bracelets. They are gorgeous in angle. I mean, look, we need these in tiaras and fascinators, don't we? Aren't they heavenly? Look at them. Look at all of the colours. You've got the gold, the rainbow and the silver. I'm also going to give you the moon and the stars and the hearts in pendants. I'm going to give to you the bulls. These will sell out today, I think. The only time you've seen this is with Ed in the Late Show. The little sneaker put him in his Late Show. And I tell you what, most of them sold out. We have got another opportunity for you, the last opportunity you're going to see, I think, for this wonderful matrix box. Have a look. You've also got all these wonderful beads. Amelia's just opened them for me. All of this. Now, these are findings that are going to last you for a very, very long time. I've got the bell-shaped ends for your kumihimo. I've got your kumihimo or Viking weave pendant bails as well. I have got for you your ribbon ends or your kumihimo ends or your macrame ends. I've got your chain. I've got your toggle clasps. There's lots of you on the phone lines. I do think we are heading for a sellout with these. I've got your lobster claw clasps as well. I've also got your shepherd's hooks. Don't forget the moon, the stars and the hearts in your little pendants. Now, these can be stamped onto. If you are a mad fan, and I certainly am, of Debbie Kershaw and her letters stamping, then these are perfect to letter stamp onto. Now they are open and they are most certainly my favourite hematite ever. Look at these stars and you get absolutely stacks. They are only available in the Matrix box. You get, it's like a firework. They're just gorgeous. They're all drill holed. You can put these in your resins. You can place these in with your polymer clay. They go in earrings. They're tiaras. They're fascinators. They're going to sell out. You've got to be quick. Look at those colours. Aren't they fantastic? Are you jealous of these? Are you jealous of anybody who's got these in their stash? You know what? You've got to be super duper quick. TWA Z45. These are going to go beautifully no matter what project you're using them for. Think about the earrings with all the tassels. Think about these with the 0.25 wire. Put on that amazing fascinator to go to your best friend's wedding, to go to an anniversary party, to go to a prom. I'm talking to you about gemstones that you can sew into your foundation board. These are going to be perfect for that. They're going to look absolutely stunning in your micro macrame. They are gorgeous to be bead loomed with, a real feature. Now, we have had so many requests for star-shaped gemstones. If you love them, you want them, you need them, you've got to be quick. TWAZ45 is your item code. Now let me go through your findings because you have got some fabulous findings as well. I'm going to give you 2 boxes of the rounds, different textures on each of the rounds. You've got bicones in there as well. Loads and loads and loads of variety. Each one has something different, whether it's the facet, whether it's a pattern, whatever it is. I'm also going to give to you, I'm going to take out one of the heart bales because these you can absolutely letter stamp into. A lot of these have already been allocated. You must act fast. You can letter stamp into the heart. You can letter stamp into the moon. Look at that. You can also letter stamp into the stars. 1,100 findings in this matrix collection. These are going to last you and last you and last you. You've got jump rings. You've got the bell-shaped ends. Here are your bell ends here. So there's your bell-shaped ends for your kumihimo, for your macrame. There they are. I've also got your pendant bales. Oh my gosh, those big chunky hearts as well. Look at these chunky hearts. Now you've got to be quick. You've got to be really, really quick. Kim, let's not tease everybody on the phone lines. I can see 100 of these have gone on the website, and I want to make it fair to everybody who's on the phone lines as well. They're only... Come on, give me a tease. $39.95. You have got absolutely stacks. I can only apologise, my producer, teasing you, you lovely telephone callers with the price tag. There's a queue on the phone lines. Please be quick. Check out your baskets if you're shopping with us online. Everybody so far, 100 of you have already been shopping on the web. $39.95. Do you know what? You won't have to buy findings for ages. You've got absolutely stacks. And to say you've got the hematite stars, I know so many of you. I think you've probably got about 5 or 6 strands of hematite stars in there. What do you reckon? At least, says Claire, at the very least. I love the gold. Do you know what I do? I've mixed them all together. I love the golds, the silvers, and the rainbow all together. Now, Sheila, both you and I are very excited by the stars because we've seen them come in once before. They went out and so many people requested them, didn't they?
There's so many things in that box. What did we say? Was it 1,000 pieces?
Over that.
Over that 1,000 pieces in there. I mean, that's just... when I saw them this morning, I said to Kim, I said, I love all of those. Me too. And all in one box. And plus the fact you can use the little boxes afterwards as well. You've got your graded plastic box, your large graded plastic box. You've got 4 of the smaller boxes that come with. You've got the tube as well. Perfect. Absolutely a must. Stunning. Well, we pay $4.95 for the box alone, don't we? These haven't got the compartments in them, but you know. Yeah, but if you work out the strands as well, I mean, I love those spacer beads, the rose gold and the copper and the silver. Yes, those were your favourite, weren't they? They're absolutely beautiful, and they sparkle so much. They're definitely a head turner, aren't they?
Oh gosh,
Definitely.
without a shadow of a doubt. And to say that you can letter stamp on some of these findings as well, and to say that you've got your kumihimo ends, you've got your macrame ends, you've got all the, I'd love to see micro macrame out of the stars. I would absolutely adore that. I would love to see a head pin made out of the stars. I think no matter whatever it is that's in your mind, you've got to make it with these stars. I'd love to see the beaded kumihimo with the stars, the beaded Viking weave with the stars would look amazing.
They will go with absolutely anything.
You're right.
You could embroider them on some of the
foundation board.
On the foundation board.
I was thinking that, embroider them.
There isn't a gemstone that can't be used, you know, in its own way, and it's just finding the way. Yeah, really, no, I think that's an absolutely amazing price as well.
Sewn into cushions, gorgeous.
Drop earrings, they're just so delicate, you name it. You can actually, for a little bridesmaid's little headband, you know.
So cute.
Yeah, you can put them into little bouquets if you've got a little bridesmaid and you're making them a little, you know, the little pomanders. You could sort of have some little stars just coming out, all sorts of
shooting out.
To shoot out for wedding favours. Yeah, it's just never ending, is it really?
They're super decorative. Loads and loads and loads of you on the phone lines. I think almost 200 of these have gone and sold out, which means that we are approaching limited. Margaret in Herefordshire, beautiful Herefordshire, has bought 2 of these. I've got Shirley in Gloucester. I've got oh my gosh, there's too many of you to mention. Literally stacks of you. Christina, you lucky thing, in the Scottish borders. I've always wanted to go to Scotland. I must go. Have you been?
I've been to Edinburgh, but I would love to tour Scotland. It's beautiful, isn't it?
We need a little Jewellery Maker tour.
We need a tour, really, of England, don't we?
That's what we need. Absolutely. I think we should do a challenge, a tour challenge. Where
I think we should have a tour bus.
I want to be the next Annika Rice. Let's do it.
Yeah, a Jewellery Maker tour bus.
Yeah, I think that would be perfect.
Fabulous.
Now, I've got too much to tidy up. We are approaching limited on those. Now I'm going to recap. Let me just move this out of the way. The clear quartz, because somebody's asked, have we got any left? We've got approaching single figures left of the clear quartz, so you have to be quick. Hey up, where's mine gone? Somebody's stolen it. No, they haven't. I hidden it. It wasn't Amelia. Let's take it back. Take it back. Take it back. It was me. She's going, you took it, Jenny. I saw you. I know I did. I wanted to make a ring out of it. Nice try. Nice try. Have a look at these. They're beautiful. What about making some lovely lady cufflinks out of these? What about, or some chaps cufflinks? But you might steal them, mightn't you? Have a look at that bling. What about putting this on foundation board and putting a lovely halo around them? EFJ K93 is your item code. You've got 70 carats of clear quartz. The graduated concave cut ovals are 11 by 9 to 13 by 11 on an 18 centimetre strand. That sparkle is incredible. Look at the clarity. Wonderful. Love the gizmo coils on these as well. Fantastically sparkling. 0800 644 655 is a free phone number. There are queues after that matrix box, so please bear with. If you've just done the school run, you've just come in, maybe you just sat down, had a cup of, gosh, it's 11 o'clock already. I was thinking it was about 9:45. So you haven't just done the school run, you've been back from the school run for a while. Perhaps maybe you took the dog for a walk as well. You just flicked on, you thought, oh my gosh, I love them. We only have a few chances left, so you must be quick if you don't want to miss out on these beautiful sparkling clear quartz. An opportunity for you to make prong sets and put them in rings. An opportunity for you to make a real feature, actually. A really beautiful large feature. Put these in stud earrings. They're going to look divine and heavenly. Look at that concave faceting. Perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. EFJ K93, 70 carats of gorgeousness. 11 by 9 to 13 by 11. For just £24.95. These kinds of strands are very few and far between. We don't see many of them. So be really quick if you love them. All the W's.jewellerymaker.com. Should we do another brand new strand? We will be bringing you my presenter's pick at some point. When are we doing that, Kim? Oh, you're making us wait all the way until midday. How mean of you. Oh, she's mean. To me, not to you. She's giving you great prices. Have a look. Now, I've grabbed this a lot. These are going to go so beautifully with the stars that you just bought. So have a look. And what else did I put this with? The, there, with that, didn't I? With the bicones. Thought they looked lovely together. Now, I'm going to just... Do you know what? I think these would make stunning stud earrings. But, you know, Sheila keeps talking about sewing gemstones into your foundation board or into cushions and things like that. I actually think that this is... Well, this is a perfect strand for it, isn't it, Sheila?
It's never ending, and they look really nice. Macrame with gold wire.
Yes,
they really do.
They would look gorgeous, and I don't think it matters whether you herringbone it, whether you invisible stitch
herringbone. Yeah, that'd be lovely to do a herringbone.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
In fact, that's given her an idea, she says. Now, we are here to inspire each other. Not very often I inspire you, but well, I'm glad. Now,
no, just talking about the herring. No, that's brilliant. Yeah.
These also look great just on stretchy bracelets, and I think I would probably put a few jump rings in between and make maybe some charms, because I do like the movement from these. I think they'd make lovely rings, wouldn't they? Don't you think so? I think they'd be gorgeous in rings. Absolutely fabulous. Now, I like the way that they sit, nice and flat. And I love the green and the purple and the pink that you get from these. I don't think it matters what you put with them, because I think it's going to go with absolutely everything. I love this shape and size, because I think you can create quite simple pieces, and I think it's going to look really nice with antique bronze wire. If you're doing a big wired piece, it would look lovely with that. And don't forget, we've got Angela next door. They're all really inspired next door by Angela. They're creating gorgeous pieces. Alison, I meant Alison. Who? Angela does the business course. It's not Angela, it's Alison. No, what am I on about? So we've got Alison next door. I did it again, straight away. This is where my daughter gets it from, you see. What have I told you 1,000 times? There they are. They're very eyes down, aren't they? And they're very quiet today. They are in a days of wire work. OAG, P17, these would be beautiful. Either end of a chainmail bracelet. So if you bought all those jump rings, I think they'd be lovely. Lovely with that. Nice incorporated with some chips and nuggets as well. Let's give you your price tag for this brand new strand of 150 carats of rainbow pyrite puffy coins, 8mm, fabulous. £6.95 is all you are paying. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing with us here today at Jewellery Maker. You can also buy online. We have got so much scope for our designs. Think about putting these in stud earrings. I definitely think that would be gorgeous, but lots of cascades as well. Let them move because of all of that wonderful rainbow coating. £6.95. Just think about the fact that, do you know what? These are genuine gemstones. They've got a nice weight to them of pyrite. They feel expensive when you create jewellery out of them. I think that that price tag is extremely good value. Hello, Amanda in Nottinghamshire who writes, JM, I love you, I do. We love you too, Amanda. But you will be the ruin of me with all these amazing bargains and beautiful gemstones. But I do love them. Oh, you know what? It's better than buying cake or wine that lasts 2 seconds. You make something gorgeous out of these and potentially give it as a gift or make some money out of it by selling it. So don't you feel guilty. OAG P17. No, QAG P17 is your item code. Keep those text messages coming. Now I'm going to give you... Oh, can we do that green? Do you know why I love this? Because it's just that Wimbledon green, isn't it? Love it. And we've got the same size. These are huge. Do you know what? I want to just make a stretchy out of these. I do it very Jacqueline Onassis looking a stretchy. How gorgeous. And quite Wilma Flintstone, actually, when you make a necklace out of them. I always wanted to look like Wilma Flintstone. Or when Pebbles came along, I wanted to hold my hair up with a bone, but I didn't know how she did it. Who didn't try that with their mother's chicken? Now, no, not really. All right, I did. Have a look. Did I or didn't I? You decide. You know, like this, did you not do that? Have a look. I was an odd child. My mum obviously left me to my own devices a lot. What can I do? Look at that. Well, I wanted to look like Pebbles, Flintstone. They held her hair up with a chicken bone. Google it. No. Kim's making yuck noises in my ear. Now, this green is absolutely fantastic. It's rich, it's powerful, it's most certainly Wimbledon green, isn't it? Now have a look with the blue. Oh, I love that. I need to make that bracelet to go with this dress, don't I? Green should be in everybody's wardrobe. It's do you know, and it's such an easy colour to put with other colours because you see it so much in nature. I've got these big black rounds that are going to just look fabulous together. Look at those, aren't they wonderful? I think wire wrapping has got to be a must with these big rounds. I think you could do something really, really powerful, really, really striking. I want to just wire wrap cuffed bangle these because, again, you've got to get that DVD if you haven't got it. Laura Binding's DVD was exceptional. Really, really wonderful. And if you want to learn some wire work pieces, in fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Laura Binding's getting these. I'm sure she'll text us if she has. Very Rachel Norris, because these are big, striking, powerful gemstones. If you bought the wonderful Rachel's DVD on Saturday, come through and grab these. They're just that gorgeous green. They're my favourites. I love them. Have a look. Macrame. Absolutely macrame. You could do a macrame with just 3 of these. You don't need loads of them. You could just do 1 herringbone. You wouldn't need loads. These could be chaps cufflinks, big, powerful. I do like a Manning green. Have a look. I do. Not a leprechaun, no. Your man wears green, does he, Kim? He only ever wears green. Look at that. Yeah, I do like to encourage a lot of green wearing in our house. It's our favourite colour. FQGP7, you know, it looks good with cherry red, doesn't it? They're only $5.95. These are huge. I know that you're going to buy these because of the size of them, because, do you know, Sheila, to get a big round in our collection, they're quite important in our stash, aren't they?
They are, because they're great for doing the weaves as well, like I did earlier on, because you can have a really big gemstone in between your clusters. So you've got like a two-dimensional, if you like. So you've got the bigger gemstone standing really, really proud, and then the others sort of fading in the background a little bit. So it gives you that depth, really.
Draws your eye, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I mean, really, with anything as beautiful as that, you don't need to overcomplicate it, really, because it looks beautiful with some of those spacer beads from out of the Matrix box.
Yeah, gold.
You know, just or maybe some little gold
those little beads
gizmo, you know, that you cut tiny little sections of. It just looks, and some of the jump rings that you had earlier on.
Jump rings would look very good. Rose gold
of them stacked in the middle. Yeah, just, you know, for anyone that's new to jewellery making, you know, that's a simple way of getting something really eye-catching.
If you want a big, bold statement gemstone, if you want to make big, bold, chunky jewellery, you've got to have these in your stash.
Definitely.
No two ways about it. Maybe you've just started jewellery making, like Sheila just said, and you've been using sort of a medium and 8mm round, but these are going to give you more oomph, more power. Maybe you need to use less of them because they're larger. You need just that one round in the centre of a piece. They're going to look gorgeous. Loads of you in for these now. I do have a strong feeling these may sell out, because when we give you the extra large rounds, they do tend to sell out very quickly. Pamela in Shropshire's got 2 of these, so has Josephine, Sharon in Oxford, Vivian, you're shopping as well, Patricia in the West Midlands, Anonymous in the Outer Hebrides, hello to you. I've got lots of multi-buyers. I've got Danny in Kent, Emily in Hertfordshire, sorry. Loads and loads of you there. £5.95 is all you're paying, which is a tiny price tag when you think about how many you're getting for your money. You could be making pairs out of this at just £5.95. Use your debit card, use your credit card, whatever you do, get these in your life quickly. You can come shopping with us online here today at Jewellery Maker, or the w's.jewellerymaker.com. Shall I count them for you? Let's give them a count, because you could be making pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26 on the one strand. Fantastic value for money. That's just 20p a bead. Kim straight in there with that calculator. She's got it all in the mind. £5.95. It's a brand new strand. Let's give you the black version of these as well. Look how well they go together. Really sparkling. The luster is mind-blowing. DGGP15 is your item code for these. And again, I'd use black wire with them. I'd use rose gold jump rings with them. I'd put these with some nice copper wire in between, make that big cuff style bangle. I would definitely think about these for a big centerpiece wire work. Maybe Japanese. Look at the luster, look at how glossy these are. They almost look, these are the glossiest black gemstones I have ever seen. The facets are wonderful. Can you believe this? Look how glossy they are. Seriously wonderful. All of that sparkle. Do you know what? They're so glamorous. You have to have these for that nighttime glamour piece. Aren't they beautiful? They're uber glossy. Ooh, I like those. What about a big chunky goddess bracelet with these, with the gold jump rings?
Oh, beautiful. Yeah.
You'd wear it every time you went out. You'd wear this.
Well, it's a statement piece, isn't it? I mean, I do think monochrome black and white is anyway, isn't it? And I mean, they've also got almost like a streak of sort of a grey white, haven't they? Or is it just
they're banded agate. Well, they're agate, but they've got a little suggestion, not massively, but look at that. Look at the gloss. I don't think I've ever seen such a glossy strand before. We have a lot of baskets with this in. Sorry, Sheila, what did you say?
They are very, very classy. Really are.
Yeah, classy, elegant.
As I say, because they're such a statement gemstone.
Got to have them.
Yeah. I just
must have these. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for all those texts saying stop tempting me today. Well, this one's got to do it. It has, hasn't it? Loads of you multi-buying. I've got Pamela having 2 of these. Cynthia's got 2. Gloria Joan has 2 of these. Hello to you all. Well done. Vivian, shopping again. Georgina, shopping again. Well done. Louise, Anna, Tracy, Vicky, John and Sharon, shopping again. Emily, you've got these. You bought the green. Emily, you're going to love these from Hearts. DGG, P15, 620 carats. They're huge. And again, just $5.95. Now, normally I give you 14mm rounds at our largest. Today, 16mm are our largest. They are huge. I'm so delighted that so many of you have put these in your baskets. Well done. DGG P15 is your item code. Well done to each of you. Loads and loads of you there. You need to check baskets out. Donna, check your basket out. Patricia, check your basket out. Hazel, check your basket out. Tracy in Derbyshire, check it out. Vicky in Essex, check your basket out. I need all of you checking baskets out. I've got Stephanie in Midlothian getting 3 of these. Well done to you. Let me know what you're going to do with them, Steph. I have got lots of you grabbing this strand. Congratulations. Trisha in Falkirk shopping with us again. You are going to get something gorgeous. Doreen in Northamptonshire, congratulations. Jill in Cambridgeshire, check your basket out. Do not miss out. $5.95. Did you hear me? I just stole one of these. That's what that noise was. Sorry, I was trying to be quiet and sneaky. It didn't work. Gotta have it. Do you know why I want it? And I didn't even mention this to you lot. I want to make a big ring out of these. Can you imagine? Just amazing, big cocktail ring. Gorgeous, have some punch to it, wouldn't it? Now, a triple trouble deal? Triple trouble? Goodness me. Try trubs is what. Now, Tom, half of my director team today, oh sorry, I got the wrong box, did I? Has had to literally boat it in today from the Malverns, have you? Did your car turn into actual chitty bang bang, or did you just think, right car, this is it, we're going through, yeah? You swam. Now, how did you get through the big puddle? Is there a way out? Just for anybody who might be in the Malverns now. You took the whole Heath Bridge. Did you end up going through any deep water? Oh, there was a 2-hour queue, he said, to get, because there's only one way in and out of Malvern at the moment. It's literally a big moat around Malvern, isn't it? Oh, well, at least it's not snow. Although, snow would be better, because at least you can make snowmen. Now, have a look. I'm quite excited for snow. I don't think it's going to happen, though, Mikey, is it? Not this year.
We had a tiny bit.
Tiny, did we?
Yeah, we had a tiny bit.
I didn't.
Oh, Redditch did.
Oh, Redditch did, okay. Yeah. Now, look what I've got. I've got a triple trouble deal for you. Oh, I just love these. Do you know what these are going to look great with? The blues in the boutique collection. Look at that. heavenly. Oh, gorgeous. The boutique collection is coming up soon. Now, you can make goddess bracelets out of these. You could put these, we haven't got a lot of carnelian in stock. You could put these with the blacks that you just bought. You could put these with the greens that you just bought. They'd be fabulous, wouldn't they? Absolutely stunning. Now, think about your weaves with these. Think about your bead looming. Think about your 3-strand weaves with them. Think about your tassels. Listen, these are super versatile. Think about your goddess bracelets, macrame or macrame if you're shopping from the US of A. Think about putting one either end of a chainmail bracelet. These are great in earrings or earrings if you're shopping from Wales. I love the way Welsh people say ears. It's just the best word. Now, I'm also thinking about rosary linking these too. So a lovely bit of gold wire. Now, Sheila, I know you love the classic colours, so I'm sure you're a big fan of this incredible blend of oranges and peaches and apricots.
They would go lovely with that with the kit, wouldn't they? The second kit.
Second kit. Oh, we can't hear you because your mic's off.
Oh,
We should switch it back on.
It's
She's just been talking to Alison outside about wire work. ORG C85.
I'm
There,
back.
she's back. Now tell me what would you do with these, my darling?
What would I do with them? I would make a big beady bead.
Ooh.
And have some chain hanging from it.
Yes.
And then
Gold?
make gold chain, or you could make some links with wire.
Yes.
Yeah, just something a bit different, really. A really, really big feature piece.
Nice
A
versatility.
big beady bead, yeah. And then you could, if you'd got the matrix box, you could show what I did earlier on, and you could weave some of those through.
Yeah,
as well.
around would be gorgeous. Yeah. So make that big beady bead, and then Sheila sort of caged it with the pearls earlier. You could do that.
Yeah, you
technique.
could do that with some of the matrix spacer beads. Yeah.
I love that soft colour. Now some of these oranges are very much hanging basket oranges, aren't they? And think about the other colours that you see with those wonderful pansies and geraniums and things like that. You know, just a floral mix, a summer floral mix, almost a little bit Spanish in the colours
very
as
much
well.
so. So Spanish oranges, and because of the different sort of colours in there, you can sort of put them into colour blocks. So you've got the really, really rich of the carnelian, and then you've got the sort of the sort of it's almost a peachy,
apricot-y yellow, aren't
isn't
they?
it? Yeah. So I would put them into the different colour blocks, and then have a little think and decide, because I do think you do. I mean, I start off thinking I'm going to make one thing, and then once it kicks your brain into gear, you end up doing something else. They look lovely interlinked with some chain, and then put them onto a thicker wire bangle. So that also would look lovely. You could plait them with some smaller, with those blues
Chips
that you
and
showed
nuggets
for
would
the
look nice.
yeah,
Yeah,
chips
I think
and
that
nuggets.
too. Lovely
you
with
could
those.
plait them. You can
Gorgeous.
macrame them. You can Viking weave them. You can embroider with them. It's the colour really, because we don't see much carnelian these days. Do
No,
we?
it's very popular. I love the idea of sort of wrapping nice thick gold wire around these, making a lovely solid bracelet.
Yes. Make a solid bracelet.
We got to give you a price tag. We're yappity-dappeting away, and everyone's buying this on the website. I'm so sorry if you're stacked up on the phone lines. ORG C85 is your item code. You get all three for £12. £4 per strand. Wonderful value as always here at Jewellery Maker. It's a triple trouble deal. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. Make sure you're checking out baskets if you are shopping on the website that is JewelleryMaker.com. Rosary linking is going to look gorgeous with these. Use your debit card or your credit card, and remember, everybody shops with a 30-day money-back guarantee, and that is no quibble. Let's move on, because it's time for the boutique collection. Now, the boutique collection today has stunning blues, and blues that I have been grabbing and bringing towards me all morning. First of all, I'm going to show you the apatite, Google Earth blue. I always call it this apatite. It's going to really become one of your favorites. Have a look at the texture. Think about putting gold with these. Think about lighting them up with other colors, or in fact letting them do their own thing. Maybe it's wire that you're going to incorporate with these. Maybe you're going to twist it, angle it. Beautiful. Now, I'm also going to give you, and I think this just goes super well, garnet. Now together these are glorious and very rich, actually kind of regal. Garnet is January's birth gemstone. I love this strand. Do you know why? Look how long it is. It's fairly new to us here at Jewellery Maker. I've only seen it once before. And the colour is so like a pomegranate seed. You have got the most exceptional clarity coming from each one of these beautiful gemstones. Look at that for depth. It's only available in this kit. Now, look at this. This is the blue. I have never seen. What kind of blue would you call this, Sheila? It's not like a tealy blue, is it?
It's a little bit.
The rounds I'm on about, aren't
yeah,
they?
Yeah,
They're such a different blue.
They are. They're not a royal blue. They're not a light blue. They're not even. No, they're bordering on teal, aren't they? They are bordering on. I think so.
Actually, they're being described as topaz colour.
Oh,
London blue topaz colour.
Yeah,
and I guess that's what they are,
yes,
isn't it? Yeah, that's a great description. Yeah. Then you're going to get sodalite rounds as well. When you put other blues next to it, you can really sort of see that. It's really a striking colour. And then the sodalite giving you that denim blue in the rounds. So we're looking at soutache here with these two rounds, aren't we? Real freshwater pearls. Well, it wouldn't be Sheila if we didn't have pearls today. We've got to have pearls with the pearly queens together. You've got that royal blue in the pearls there. A real royal blue, very, very regal indeed. And then you've got top drilled pearls, which makes them go higgledy-piggledy, higgledy-piggledy, higgledy-piggledy. Love it. Then I'm going to give you teardrops of tiger's eye. Now, we're looking at this bundle and we're seeing a lot of richness, a lot of colour. Very patriotic altogether, I think, aren't they? They just give off that air of sophistication and expense. I'm talking to you about 2 strands of genuine freshwater pearls. You've got a strand of tiger's eye in there. So already we're going to think, okay, if I'm buying this anywhere else, I'm paying a lot of money. I'm giving you London blue coloured quartz. I'm giving you sodalite. And I'm giving you absolutely sumptuous garnet on a very long strand. And those are top drilled teardrops as well. So again, if you were inspired by Rachel Norris on Saturday, you'll know that her stamens of her centres of her flowers are very much based on gemstones like that garnet. So it's a great one to have in your stash if you're very inspired by that lovely lady. NDGC52. So I'm talking to you about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strands. Now, Sheila, talk to me about why you put these colours together. What was inspiring you? Where you were going with the feelings?
I think nautical is the word.
Nautical, brilliant.
Yeah, yeah. Sort of the different blues of the sea and the sort of pebbles and the beach with the tiger's eye. Yeah, just all sorts of different tones of being on a boat somewhere in the ocean.
Oh, Sheila, it's holiday time. Again, Sheila's been thinking about holidays and sunshine, and who can blame
well,
you?
we need it, don't we, now, with all the weather we've had. It's quite depressing now, so...
Yeah, we've had enough now.
We have had enough now, yeah, we have.
Bit of sunshine.
And I've tried to do lots of different pieces within the boutique collection to just show you how you can, from one collection or whatever it is you're buying, how different you can make each piece look.
I think you're right, and I think it's important to have that versatility. If you're shopping with a certain budget, but you want to create lots of different looks, I think it is important to offer scope for design, versatility in terms of colours and texture and styles, and whether you're going to make a big chunky piece or whether you're going to keep it really delicate. You've got that versatility in this wonderful boutique collection, Carnival Day.
And holidays, they are your carnival, aren't they?
Absolutely.
They're your fun, they're your colour, they're your,
They are. Well, should we go on one now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to be very busy, aren't we, touring, really?
Oh. Listen, if I bought my passport every day into work the days you were here, we would leave here and we wouldn't come back.
I do need some sun. I think we all do.
Let's go on a holiday.
Yeah.
NDGC 52 should be, do you know what, can I just say at the price tag that you would be paying if you totted these up on the website, I've got to say you're getting incredible value at only £35. I think that's a great value already. You've got 2 strands of pearls in here. You've got a strand of garnet. Well, absolutely. January's best, 2 birth gemstones, that's fine. I'm happy to pay that. I know I've got the most exceptional gemstones for my money, but we are going to take these down, and this really is a tiny price tag. 2 genuine pearl strands. You're paying just £21.95. You're paying a fantastic price. You're getting wonderful value for just £21.95. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Just make sure. What do you mean we're not staying there? You're such a worm, Kim. Kim, these producers. Oh, she's price slashing again. You never know where you are. Oh, you've done the same. Ha ha. £18.95. My producer, I hope you can explain your way out of that one, lady. £18.95. You'll get £18.95. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't.
You're in trouble now. You're in trouble now.
Honestly, I have no idea how she's got that to that price.
You're going to have words with her after the show, aren't you?
Yeah, because I know how much. Yeah.
Don't do it with Sheila here. She's in the family business, you foolish girl.
You're risking it a bit, Kim.
She's risking it. She's treading water. She's
treading very thinly.
You're treading shark-infested
I was
waters.
totally and utterly
taken
aback by that. Sorry if I
fine.
gasped. I was like, what? Sorry.
Well, you've got a holiday to pay for, Sheila. £18.95. This is exceptional value. Very naughty of Kim. £2.73 per strand. Is that what it works out as? You're a banana. £18.95. Kim, my producer, is really pushing boundaries. Really pushing the unemployment line by giving you £18.95 for your price tag. Absolute lunacy, but we love you, and I'm glad you're getting that value. Dolores, you've got yours. Helen, you've got yours. Well done, Mina. Well done, Anna. Well done, Karen. Debbie, you're all shopping with us today, and who can blame you at these incredible prices? Just mad. We said that in unison.
We did.
And look at all of the jewellery.
11 pieces.
11 pieces.
£18.95.
£1.89 per piece.
Yeah.
You'd make
1, 2, 3,
incredible.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You'd make incredible profits, wouldn't you?
And I've done some wire work as well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I love these. It is your fault, Kim. She's going, it's not my fault. Look, let's start with this one. How gorgeous is this? Beautiful. Look at that. The tiger's eye.
Yeah, tiger's eye and the garnet drops.
Love those garnet drops. They're beautiful, very sparkly. I bet with this, Sheila, you just, because you made
went
a lot.
on and on, really.
I bet you were just sort of,
I was, yeah.
Then you looked and thought, oh my gosh, I've made loads.
I did actually. I didn't really realise how much that would make a nice corsage, wouldn't it? Really?
Isn't that lovely? Be lovely in the hair as well,
It would actually, yes. I'm taking that with me because that will...
Well, you better, it all goes missing otherwise.
No, it can go in the bridle. Yeah.
I'm going to have to steal a pair of these earrings because they go with my dress. It's only right.
They do actually, don't
they?
They really do.
These go with my dress, look.
They really do.
Yeah, it's going to have to happen. Look at this. Do you know what? That's my favourite there. Oh no, I love them all. Oh, I love this bracelet. Very Mother of the Bride again. You're great at that.
Yes, very much so. In fact, a lot of this can be sort of utilised with whatever you've got at home, you know, because all of the pieces are...
Isn't that wedding? Isn't this neat? It's beautiful. I love what you've done here. 2 pairs of matching earrings as well. Now, you've done some very classic pieces. Have a look at this bracelet here. Weaving in the chips. Now that is beautiful. I like the idea that the jewellery maker said to us earlier about gift exchange.
Yes, that was a lovely thing to do. I mean, the bracelet I started off just doing some interweaving, and it ended up
like that.
Started getting bigger and then smaller, and and then just weaved it through. Yeah, I found that really relaxing.
I think it's stunning. Now have a look at the earrings.
Now those were made from, you know, in the findings packs that you all buy.
I can see.
And what I've done, I've just closed them up a bit and opened another basic loop at the top, and then just put the earrings. So they make a lovely feature at the top of earrings, don't they? As in, I know there are earrings, you know, but just to change the shape of them gives a completely different look, doesn't it?
I love it. I think, but you can do that. You can move things around. You can make it work for you. Now this is heavenly. Look at this necklace.
It's a bit Downton, that one, isn't it?
Very Downton,
very
darling.
Downton.
It's so
Maggie
very
Smith,
Downton.
I've made it for you.
Oh, it's gorgeous, beautiful. And then look, freehand cones as well, because there ain't no wax.
Yes,
for your white cones.
no, freehand. Yeah, freehand cones.
I love that. That's very different to anything I've seen.
Now all that is, that's just the ladder weave, but it's adding some more. It's putting the garnet, and because of the shape of the garnet, it alters the look. It alters the look.
I thought that was something entirely different.
Yeah, and because of the pear drop shape of the tiger's eye, that also alters the look.
Just stealing these earrings.
Yeah, they go really well with that, don't they? They've got to be photographed first, so you'll have to wait.
Sorry, Claire's done it. Claire's done it. She won't, said Claire. What are you on about?
She hasn't done them yet.
She has.
She hasn't.
She'll do them after.
You have to watch
I
them
have to
for
steal
them.
them.
I'll save them for you.
Thank you.
I'll save them for you. They do go well with your dress, actually.
Well, that's what I mean. I shouldn't be able to leave the building without these in my ears, you know, Sheila. They're gorgeous.
You won't look
love
complete,
them.
will you?
No, I'll feel unwhole all day. What are you going to show us?
Well, I thought I'd show you. Excuse the wire, but I couldn't find any 0.4 silver wire. Just to show you. No, because we can use whatever wire we want in the boutique collection. Yeah. So I'm
Which
using
one are you showing? This one
copper.
here.
Yeah? The flowers. How to do some flowers
with
the twist as well, because you can do it continually. So it's how you would. I've done 5 of the little the pear drop pearls shape. And then just because pearls have only got a smaller hole, so if ever you want to make a flower, you know, it's a bit difficult to get both of the strands of the wire through. So I tend to just clasp them together like that, and then just twist them round, and then pull it, and then you will get them sitting almost in a circle, you see.
Yeah.
Just pull it a little bit more. The more you pull it, the more it will go into its little flower shape. And then take one of the, and that's one I did a little bit earlier, which I've done another one now, so I don't need that one. So then if you push one of your threads up, okay, and then sit one of your pearls on the top. Let's find a sort of more of a round one. Oh, there's a round one there. And then just pop that. Oops.
Life of their own, those
Life
pearls.
of their own. So then just pop that on the top, like so, and then just make sure that it sits properly before you actually finish. And then if you take it down, take the wire down, take it down, so that it doesn't show too much of the wire on the top. Okay?
Do you know, there's a lot of people multi-buying this kit.
So therefore, there you have now, whichever, I don't know where mine's going, top or bottom, there we go. So now that's sitting on the, and it's not showing too much wire.
That'd make a nice ring, wouldn't it,
It
Sheila?
would actually, yeah. And then just pop that back through just to secure it a little bit. So it gives you, and then this piece here, you can use then for maybe making, putting some garnet on. So if you put three of the garnet on there, move these down here so I'm not reaching over.
These all go so beautifully together. Do you know, Kathleen's got 3 of these in Buckinghamshire. Adam's bought 2. We've got loads of multi-buys. Do you know, the value is absolutely phenomenal. We've got to be, I'm seeing so many people. Is this really limited now? I've got
I don't
1,
know
2,
how
3,
she's
4
done it.
columns of people buying this.
So after we've done
Very
the flower,
limited.
you see, what you can do then, you can start to make a little group and then do some twisting. So if I'll bring that down a little bit. So I've put 3 on, as you can see there. There's the 3.
Yeah.
I've still got the flower there, but then you just take your wire. That's why it's good to have as much wire as you possibly can. And then group those at the top and then twist. And then it gives you a sort of a little sort of feature there. And then what you can do then, if you want to, you can put some of the little tiny rounds and the chips. You can also put some of those in if you wanted to, but I just got these out just to show you. And you can also put one of the tiger's eye. So you can take another shoot off there. They're almost like little they're like little sprays really, and then just twist. Then just twist, and then twist down so far, then you might think, oh, I'll put a pearl on there now. So it's just making little, now you don't have to twist that, you can just hold that there and then twist. 0.4 is normally really, really good to sort of twist with. So it sort of gives you that, you've got that branch off from your flower, and we've still got a little bit of room there, so we can put maybe another garnet on there, and then twist it right to the end of your flower. Okay,
give it that. You're so good at that tiara twist. You do it with no effort at all. It takes me a while.
Well, I think it's just
done it so much, haven't you?
Yeah, and so that therefore you've now got sort of you've now got like a little spray now of flowers really, and then you've got all this wire left here, so you can still carry on doing some more. You could maybe put another blue pearl in there, and then start off again by doing another flower, another larger flower, and take that flower up there as I've done it. So all of this is sort of all these little sections. You can also do them separate if you want. You don't have to do it all in one piece. You could do another one and finish it off and then attach another section. So it is all about sectioning. I mean, I've got another, if I do that here, you could maybe have, you could have that sitting there, another flower sitting there. So we'll put another blue one on. And then that then can sit in the middle. Again, that's a little bit more of a pear drop shape, that one, but sort through your pearls first, and if you want to do this, then sort out your rounds, which will sit in the middle of the, so that's sitting in the middle, then just go back through again, back through, pull it, and then that's secured that flower then, and then that flower then can sit next to that one. You can attach it. You can either pop it through the back. Sometimes what I do, if I've got a little bit of wire spare, I don't cut it off, I roll wrap it down and put it in the back, so it gives you a link to put some wire or some beading thread. So therefore that gives an extra, it gives a bit more firmness. But otherwise you can go off and do another branch. You can do, have we got time? Yeah.
We've got 1 minute.
We've got 1 minute. So let's do like a pearl. So we've put the first pearl on, and then maybe we'll do this one all pearl. So you're creating, and then pinch it and then twist it. As I say, it is better in the silver wire, that's just how you add on.
I quite like it in that wire actually, Sheila.
Yeah, it gives it, I suppose it gives it that rustic look, doesn't it?
Yeah, really? I think it's a little bit more antique.
Yeah, yes it is actually. And then just keep doing that until you've got to the bottom of your, so therefore we've sort of done we've done 2 branches off, and then we can sit that other flower there, that little flower there, when you've finished it and you've done some more branches. So you can see you're starting there to build up your feature piece, and with the wire it's quite adaptable to whichever way you want it to go. So well, I would have put another pearl on there, but just for time's sake. So you can either have it twisted that way, you can have it twisted that way. So it's all really how you want it to sit, basically.
Perfect, thank you so much. You're brilliant at that. Get yourself booked in. I think it's all gone. The kit has in fact all sold out. So well done to everybody that got this very, very popular, one of the most popular boutique collections we've had.
I think so at that price, don't you think?
Bit naughty, a bit below the belt there, Kim. There'll be words, there'll be words. Now I'm going to give to everybody.
Fabulous for all you ladies and gents out there. I would have multi-bought because, I mean, 11 pieces of gem heavy jewellery. imagine what you can triple on
it's
that.
amazing.
Can't you?
Absolutely.
You can triple on that.
You could make a nice big profit margin if you are creating to sell on. Right. Okay. Let's get on with our challenge.
I better go back with my challenge.
Yeah. Come on. We're going to
it.
give you anybody who's just started jewellery making. Maybe you have wanted to get a friend into jewellery making and you're waiting for the perfect bundle in which to do so. Don't forget with any order that you make from us, if you've been jewellery making for a while, but this one's for a brand new jewellery making, it's a maker, it's a friend, just ask the call centre to pop that free DVD in there for them and they will. Now, with all of this in mind, I'm going to give you the perfect bundle for a brand new jewellery maker. First of all, you are going to get your free tutorial DVD and your step-by-step book. So that's, I will show you that actually. I haven't got it. I normally got it there, it's not there. Now, I'm going to give to you as well as that, your accessories with gemstones. This whole bundle should be £34, a little bit more than that. Now I'm also going to give to you, so this is £4.95 on its own. I'm also going to give to you your toolkit. Now this is the smaller toolkit and you get everything you need for jewellery making in it. You get your nips. You get your round-nosed pliers. Really great for starting off coils, for doing your head pins, for making your links. If you're rosary chaining, you need these. Then I've got your snipe nose or chain nose pliers. Great for opening and closing jump rings. Wonderful if you're doing projects such as chainmail. Great for really getting in there with wire work and also doing your coils. You start off with your round bit and then you coil and clamp down. You can also work harden with these. I'm going to give you your snips. You have also got, so this is for your bead thread, your monofilament and your elastic. You've also got your tweezers for picking up gemstones and little elements. I'm going to give you your bead scoop to just scoop up gemstones with. Your reamer for enlarging the drill holes of your gemstones and for filing down sharp edges of wire. And then I'm going to give you all your pots to put bits of findings in, maybe gemstones that you've got left over as well. Now I'm going to give to you, there they are, there's those pots. I'm also going to give to you 2 strands of gemstones. Do you know, I want all of, sometimes you need to replenish your tools or you want to buy extras. These are great for that. I'm going to give you your power shell in the flat rounds and the ovals. These are perfect for the summertime. Aren't they lovely? You're also going to get 100 findings. They are the new style findings with those heart-shaped head pins. Everything you need, you get 100 of those. And I'm going to give to you a necklace board. Now, I've got about 6 or 7 of these, and I keep them underneath my sink. They're great for keeping the gemstones in order. They're great for giving you the measurements. You've got your inches. You've got your centimetres, so you always know what you're creating. You've got your little wells for your gemstones and for your findings. Everything you need to get yourself started with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Everything you need should be £34. But it's not that today. £17.95. Oh my gosh, the toolkit on its own. What are you doing? The toolkit on its own is £9.95 plus the DVD is £4.95, and then you're getting everything else for a couple of pounds. This is incredible, remarkable in fact. You've got your round nose pliers, your wire cutters, your flat nose pliers, your storage tubs, tweezers, scoops, snipper and reamer, a metre of your wire, 3 of your ribbon ends in there as well. This is just to name a few. Your toggle clasps, you've got the hearty head pins, you've got 2 strands of power shell. A wonderful deal at £17.95. If you've been jewellery making for a while and you think, you know what, I think I want more of all of these, so I'm going to get this anyway. Great for you, but it could be that you're thinking, my best friend, it's about time I got her into jewellery making. Well, you know what? Ask the call centre. It's not just this you'll get. You'll also get a Get Started DVD, a Get Started book, and you will get a JM Hub magazine through your door every month. You will also get, you don't get these vouchers, hang on. You also get, here's your JM Hub magazine. You will also get information about the workshops. We've got one going on today. The wonderful Alison is doing a workshop today. If you'd like to learn in depth with the actual skill and knowledge of a guest designer, then get yourself in on that. At £17.95, this is a very, very popular bundle indeed, and is very close to a sellout. We are very close to going limited on this one. Don't forget to mention to the call centre, if this is for somebody brand new, that you would like the free tutorial DVD for them as well. Even if it's not your first purchase, we will still do that for you. 30-day money-back guarantee, nothing to lose, and a massive value pack to gain. Right now, it's time to check you out. Again, for the last time, sadly, today, it's a time for the Wall of Fame. Sorry, we had a little bit of a disaster, which was entirely my fault then. We won't go into it. Do you want 3, or are you giving me 3 on purpose?
Mind. Do you want to sort yourself out?
Yeah, I'll sort myself out.
Okay, then. This is number 218. That's gorgeous colour
I
combination,
love that.
isn't it,
Yeah,
well?
you were talking about jump rings earlier.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And this is from Sharon. And Sharon says, this is my first attempt at jewellery making, and I thought I would send it to the Wall of Fame. Everything was bought from Jewellery Maker. I've had so much fun and love watching the programmes. I made the chain from 1 mil wire, red agate faceted hearts and red frosted shell pearls rounds. Many thanks. But don't they look a contrast? They look an orangey red, don't they? So there's the hearts, and then that's lovely. Yeah. Well done, Sharon. Well done.
Do you know, we were talking about these big centre pieces earlier.
Yes.
Just one gemstone makes a huge difference.
That's just twisted on the twist, look.
Here's some inspiration for anybody who did get the green or the black 16 mil rounds, were they, or 70 mil? They were massive, weren't they?
They were big, huge.
Catherine Cooper, Kathy in Leeds writes, good morning everyone at Jewellery Maker. Here's my Wall of Fame for the week. It's a simple bangle using agate and antique bronze wire. And it's copper colour wire. I think this is a lovely example of being able to make beads go a long way. I sure do hope to see it on the telly and would love a win, though I know everyone else would as well. Well, good luck, Kathy, in Leeds. It's lovely. And thank you so much for inspiring so many people that have bought that big... it really is beautiful. Beautiful colours.
And it shows with the wire as well how well you can twist it.
Yeah,
well.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Very simple and very elegant. Number 220. Well done, Kathy.
And this is number 221, and this is some chainmail. Look, I haven't seen
oh
that
my
done
gosh,
like
I've never seen in columns.
No, I haven't either.
How's she done that?
And this is from Glyn, and Glyn says, no, it's not from Glyn at all. It's from Jackie.
Jackie. She's using Glyn's email again.
Email, yeah. Oh, Jackie. From Greater Manchester. Hi, Jackie. Sorry about that. Hi, all at JM. This is my Wall of Fame entry for this week. A copper and onyx double drilled beads. Sorry about the photo. Photo's fine, actually. I'm sitting here with my thinking hat on, but I can't think of any designs to do. Can you tell me when all the silver, gold and rose gold plated jump rings are going to be on the website? Good luck to all on this week's Wall of Fame entry. Love and hugs.
So you want the gold and rose gold plated jump rings?
The gold and rose gold
for
plated jump rings are going to be on the web.
We'll find out for you.
That's gorgeous. Well done. Haven't seen anything. That's really lovely. I like that.
I've never seen that before. Look at the glow.
Oh, that was from... Oh, well done. I did that as a designer inspiration the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
well
lovely.
Yeah, I just looked at it and thought, oh.
I love that. It's a bracelet or a choker.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do a bracelet. You can do just a pendant with it. You can do...
It's beautiful.
You can do a necklace. Yeah, it's... well done. That's lovely.
Oh, it does. Yeah, she says it's from Morag in Lockerbie, and you're number 222. 3 ducks. Now, hi all, JM. This is my take on the bracelet that Sheila made in yesterday's show. All gemstones were from Jewellery Maker and the class from my stash.
Pretty.
It's beautiful. Well done.
It's gorgeous.
Nice colours as well, aren't they?
Yeah, beautiful. And it's it isn't complicated. It looks complicated, but it isn't complicated.
Well, Morag loves it. She says she's loving the afternoon shows from Morag in Lockerbie.
Well
Thank
done,
you
Morag.
so much, Morag. Gorgeous. Right,
Oh,
one more from you.
And this is...
Oh, is that memory
number
wire?
219, and this must be from the memory wire DVD, maybe. This is from Carol in Swindon. Oh, I was down there yesterday.
Were
Or
you?
up.
Oh, you
Whatever.
were? Don't know where it is from
no,
me.
it's
Don't know where
somewhere
anything
anyway.
is.
It's on the way to Bristol, round that way, isn't it?
Oh, not far, not far. It's in Wiltshire, isn't it, Swindon?
Wiltshire, yeah. That's where my son lives in Wiltshire, yeah.
There's this wonderful swimming pool that your son probably takes his little boy to called Swindon Oasis.
Oh,
and it's
maybe.
literally like being on holiday with all the shoots and stuff.
wow.
It's brilliant.
Oh, he's never mentioned that, but maybe he doesn't know about it.
Oh, well, he's got to get down there.
He has, actually. And Carol says, all the earrings are made from 925. They are big. Hope you like them, and I win. That's brilliant. It's good to show how you, and also you can wrap some wire around those as well. Then, Carol, yeah, brilliant. Well done. It's all the little gemstones at the bottom there.
Well done, Carol.
Well done.
Absolutely fantastic. We have got my presenter's pick, finally, coming up after the break. So many more gorgeous bundles for you. Look at that colour. Now, we've had lots of you asking if you can book yourself into Sheila's bridal workshop. So we're going to give you the information on just exactly how to do that.
Are you looking to create bespoke bridal jewellery? Then come and join guest designer Sheila on our bridal workshop. Sheila will guide you through how to design stunning accessories, including techniques using headbands, hair combs and tiaras. The full course includes a selection of hair combs and headbands, a selection of findings and wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios and a trip to our gemstone museum. All of this for just $69.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 6444 655.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can. Join Jewellery Maker this Friday for our Valentine's Day special with presenter Vicky and resident designer Linda. Love is in the air. Do do do.
It's time for my favourite strand. Have a look at this. I'm talking to you about my presenter's pick. It comes beautifully packaged for a reason. This is an exclusive strand. It's not going to be for everybody. It's going to be for anyone who wants to create very high-end pieces. It's going to be for anybody who wants to push the boundaries with that luxury. It's for anybody who would like to maybe ask for those higher price tags. Maybe you're thinking about creating exclusive collections from gemstones that you've seen at some of the world's most famous jewellers. Maybe it's that you've already seen a Spinel collection and you want to do your take. Now I'm going to take this out of the box. I want to show you the clarity of this excellent strand. How much would you pay for the box on its own? Isn't it lovely to have? Is this going to be one that you create a very special birthday present, maybe a 21st birthday present, 30th, 40th, 50th? You know, it's one of those occasion gemstones. Maybe it's going in the bride's necklace. Look at the glow. No gemstone ever gives you a powerful glow like this, does it? Look at that glow. Pink spinel, beautiful spinel. Of course, one of the most incredibly vibrant gemstones, spinel, being dubbed the Scarlet Pimpernel of gemstones. We have seen red spinel in the crown jewels, was thought to be a ruby for many, many, many years. Spinel is found in areas where other precious gemstones are also found, but no gemstone gives us the incredible glow. Now, there is no pink sapphire in the world that would give you a glow as rich as spinel is giving us in this example. So this is a very, very, very exclusive strand. These are pinks like we have never, never seen. We're seeing sparkle, we're seeing richness, we're seeing an opportunity to create outstandingly beautiful, boutique, exquisite, exclusive pieces. Now, like I said, it's not going to be for everybody. If you do consider yourself somewhat of a gemstone collector, if you are a bit of a connoisseur, if you feel like you've been jewellery making a long time and you want to have every gemstone in your collection, if you want to be the person that knows about every gemstone, and that's first-hand because you've got them in your collection, because you can see them. If you would also like to create jewellery that you then go on to get valued, this is a strand that you need. I'd put it with Russian diopside, I'd put it with pearls, I'd put it with diamonds if you've had any of our diamonds lately. I'd put it with the blue sapphire that we've been giving you. Whatever I do, I'd be very, very quick. Well, of course I knew Ulia would be in for this. She's on the phones and she's got one in her basket. Well done, Ulia. Fiona's got this, so has Rashida. Now, for anybody else who does buy just exquisitely beautiful gemstones, maybe you've got that collection of exquisitely beautiful jewellery. Maybe it's that you want to create that perfect little bracelet from your bead loom. I would always use solid sterling silver wire and 9-carat gold with this. I think it deserves it. For the gemstone connoisseur, if you, like Ulia, demand quality, the very best, then this is your strand. If you want to create boutique pieces, this is your strand. Now, Sheila, we know that you are a huge fan of creating more expensive looking pieces, very classy, very elegant looking pieces. Now, a strand like this, it's not ever going to be a crazy low price tag ever. And I don't want anyone to ever think that I've led them into believing it is. It is one of those strands that you feel very privileged, isn't it, to create with.
And I would use it in as many different ways as you can, just to get, because they're so beautiful that, you know, I would make some earrings. I would also use a little bit on a pendant like I did earlier on.
Look at this, look at this. So how would I do that, Sheila? How would I actually make the most out of this strand?
I would make a little tiny beady bead. I would make some lovely earrings, maybe on some interspersed into the chain in like a rosary link. I think because they're so beautiful and exquisite, I would also, I would put some on some of the foundation round a cabochon.
Good idea. Beautiful.
Yeah, because they are so beautiful. You want to see them in as many pieces as you can. That's what I would do. And and because they're so pretty and so delicate and so feminine. Yeah.
What about setting these into silver clay?
Yes, you could do.
Because you do work with silver clay. And I also always know.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I mean, I haven't. I mean, I did this ring years and years ago. I haven't had a chance to do anything else since then, which seems to be my story. I'm doing that many other things, but I do like to have a go in lots of different areas. And silver clay. I've just got an ordinary.
And you made that yourself, but you wear it every day, don't you?
I do wear it every day, yeah. I mean,
I think it's so special.
It's rather weathered now, and it's well used and it's well worn. But yes, you can. They are gorgeous for anybody that does the very, very tiny peyote stitches, which is it's a shame. It's too small to show on here, but they are absolutely beautiful. They're almost like a a bugle bead, aren't they, really? They are absolutely stunning. Very, very delicate. Lots of chain, I think, as well, because you can interlink them with the chain, and you can also cluster them. So it's just endless, really, with anything so gorgeous as that, and with silver, with gold, with rose gold. Would look lovely with rose gold as well.
Think about linking these up with rosary links, sterling silver, 9-carat gold. Perhaps I would keep it very special. You're right, Sheila.
Yeah, I do.
It is one of those gemstones that you don't come across often. So a lot of the big collectors are on the phone, as I can see your names there. So well done to you. Please don't forget to get this valued. Get the certificate of authenticity, especially when I give you strands like this, because whatever you create, I think it's worth getting valued. It will come with this stunning box. HQG Z94. So worth having in your collection. Remember your 30-day money back guarantee. I'm not giving you these for £50 today, but we should be almost £50. We're not giving you this for £50. We're giving it to you for £10 less at $39.95. You should be paying $49.95 for this. Is a launch price tag only. HQG Z94. Please get it valued. Whatever you create. Fiona's got this. Ulia, of course, I told you, has got this. Rashida, you've got this. Well done. Anonymous in Hampshire. Amanda in Caerphilly. Margaret in Merseyside. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brand new jewellery makers. £39.95 is an incredible price tag. You are using a gemstone that the greats use. We see these pieces in the likes of Elsa Peretti collections, Jean Schlumberger's collections. I've seen these at Tiffany & Co. $39.95. Incredible value to everybody that's there. You need to check out baskets. If you are shopping online with an unchecked basket, we of course have never had many of these. Only a few were ever produced. My presenter's pick today because of the richness of colour, the absolute beauty of this cut is stunning. £39.95 is your price tag. Well done. Now I'm going to give to you Sheila's challenge. We're not going to see the jewellery yet, Sheila, so don't panic. She's probably thinking, what? You've got another 50 minutes.
Oh, that's all right then. I'll have some more done by then, yeah.
Now I had wire with this, but I didn't. Oh, Mike has got it.
Loads of it.
Oh no, that's not it, Mike. He had 100 metres.
I think it was there a minute ago. It went on the floor somewhere.
Don't worry, Amelia's got it. Amelia's sorted. Now, I've got for you the Pyrite. I've got for you in 2 strands. I've got the obsidian, the wire, 100 metres. Gorgeous. I love that strand. Absolutely stunning. Let's see. I've got the wire. Thank you, darling. 0.6. Now, this 0.6 wire on its own, how much is that? £20, isn't it? Yeah, $19.95. So I've got 0.6, which is probably the best gauge if you've just started because it's super malleable. It's really easy to manipulate. You can make your own shepherd's hooks out of this. Rosary links, 0.6 is great for the wire twister tool. It's absolutely perfect for that. Fantastic for wire wrapping. If you've just started wire wrapping, then great for that too. I'm going to give you this golden obsidian. Now, golden obsidian, if you've never used it, you really, really must, because it's so pretty. It's like black moonstone, I always say. Look at that. Look at that colour. Isn't it fabulous? All that gold that flashes through. Just wonderful. I'm going to give you the flowers too, of course. And you've got the pyrite. Now, golden onyx. It's golden onyx. Absolutely stunning. It's very lightweight, actually, in comparison to this pyrite, I suppose. Have a look, because you could wire wrap those easily, couldn't you? I'm also going to give you your beading materials. You've got your gold beading thread, your monofilament, and your elastic. And you're going to get findings. Don't forget, the wire on its own is just under £20. You've got real silver, 9-carat gold on real silver findings. You've got that lovely heart chain. You've got the eye pins and the head pins. Toggle clasp, that's £14.95 on its own as well. So in fact, if you're buying just the findings and the wire, it would be £34.95, right? £34.90, sorry. £34.90. POG C50, I'm going to give you the wire, I'm going to give you the beading materials, I'm going to give you the gemstones, I'm going to give you the findings, I'm going to give you a host full of inspiration. If we totted everything up individually, if you're shopping online or ringing us up for it, it would be costing you £60.20. £60.20. This is a high-end kit. We do have solid sterling silver in here, don't forget as well. Remember, the wire and the findings alone are £34.90. So what are you going to do, Kim? $39.95. Shh. $29.95. Wire, you've got the silver, the wire and the findings are more than that on their own.
Loads and loads of wire. It's fabulous, absolutely, and it's so good to use. It's so malleable, brilliant.
If you got Rachel's DVD yesterday, you need this bundle.
You do need it.
Absolutely. $29.95. This is an incredible kit. We're talking about fabulous value, fabulous gemstones, fabulous elements, beautiful sterling silver, 9 karat gold. POG C50 is your item code. Use your debit card or your credit card to come shopping with us here today at Jewellery Maker with your 30-day money back guarantee. Absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. 0800 644 655 is a free phone number if you're shopping on the telephones from a UK landline. Now you can, allthews.jewellerymaker.com is the way to do it online. POG C50. So Sheila, talk to me about what you've loved so far about this kit.
I love the wire. I love the actual metallic look of it as well. It's so the gold shines through the flowers actually. I'm just doing some and yeah, I just love it. I just love the combination of it and the black. Yeah, stunning.
Together with that,
I haven't,
you know that
so
this was
much I haven't
gold on
even
it?
used. Yeah, I must get on. I know.
I must get on.
I must get on. I must get on.
You sound like the character. You sound like the rabbit out of Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, gosh.
Hey, I'm late.
For a very important date. Yeah.
I love that film, do you? Loads of you there. It's great to have your company today. Now, we're going to give you a sale bundle. Is it January? So it's not January. It's not January, Kim. Where is it? Which one are we doing? Let's do... Ooh, what tiger's eye? Oh, I like this. I thought these were all brand new, are they not? Oh my gosh, look at the quality of this tiger's eye. It's amazing. Look at that quality. Woohoo! The caramels are exceptional, aren't they? Beautiful. Have a look at that chatoyancy. The way they just, they move so silkily, each one. The colours are stunning. And do you know what I love? These skim drilled rounds, they make the best beady beads because you don't see the matrix of the gemstones. And, oh, I'm going to give you 2 strands of the petals then, am I? Top drilled. Do I get 2 strands of those or 1? I get 2. Hang on a minute, because you've got the 2 different sizes of through. Oh my gosh, I love this. You're going to make, the gradients are going to look amazing. I didn't know we did the 2 strands in different sizes. Perfect. Are you just, is the light bulb going off now? Zing, that project, perfect for. These are great in clusters, great in beady beads. Because of the way they're drilled, you won't see the monofilament that makes them up, so they're perfect. Then you've got perfect rounds, great for soutache. And then again for soutache perhaps, I've got the pendant strand for you, all great Laura binding style, great if you want to make cufflinks. There's a lot to love about this bundle. If you've got Mark's DVD, which is the Just for Men DVD. Look at the gloss on these Tiger's Eye. The way that chatoyancy travels around each gemstone, the caramel tones, the reds, the mahoganies, you've got greens in the multicoloured strands as well, and blues. Just striking, absolutely striking. Now we're very gem heavy here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strands of Tiger's Eye, so we're very gem heavy. We're thinking that we've got a lot of scope for a lot of different projects going on here. Now Sheila, Tiger's Eye is one that's, I think, can be unisex with all these different colours.
Yes, I was just about to say that, you know, the sort of the reds that you get in there, the oranges, the golds, the sort of coffee colour, the caramel. You get so many different colours in Tiger's Eye. Which helps it to go with so many gems. That's why I put it with the boutique collection, because there was Tiger's Eye in that, there was pearls, there was grey pearls, there was garnet, and I mean it all went so well together. So I think it's a gemstone that you can mix with oranges, reds.
Do you think the chatoyancy helps with that?
I do, yes, I do, definitely.
Is it one that you use often?
I do use Tiger's Eye quite a bit, yeah, I do. I love it when it's, you know, with the really rich colours, like really vivid oranges, like the carnelian that we had earlier on, that would go really, that would go lovely with it too, yeah.
Beautifully.
So, yeah, experiment.
Well, I think it's nice when you get the opportunity to experiment by buying gemstones at a great price tag that you've maybe never bought before. There's a lot to be said about this animal print trend that seems to come around every single year. ARGC91 is your item code, 0800 644 655. You should be paying £32.20 for this bundle, which actually for 7 strands is wonderful, wonderful value. Well, Kim was given the price tag of £21.95. You can have that price tag, Kim, said our manager, Martha. Kim said, no, thanks. I'm going to take it down even further. Oh, Sheila, she's doing it again. What are we going to do with this girl? You are getting 7 strands. Oh, hang on, that's the same price.
She's amazing.
£17.95. 7 strands, £17.95. How much is that per strand, Kimmy? £17.95. She's going to work it out in a minute. Less than £3, £2.99 per strand. Incredible value for Tiger's Eye. No way. You'd normally pay about £12 per strand, wouldn't you? Incredible. 80 carats in the eye drop drilled. Eye dropper. Yeah, I like that. It's like a little the slit in the eye. You've got those. Oh no, the drop rounds are 5mm. You've got the plain rounds at 8mm. I've got for you the top drilled marquise, 14x10, and the pendant strand, they're 22x16mm. Your Tiger's Eye top drill plain rounds at 10mm as well. Loads and loads there. You've got that skim drilling. ARGC91 is your item code. Loads of you on the phone lines for this. It is a sale bundle. You won't be seeing this price tag. Once they're gone, they're gone. 0800 644 655. Don't forget to send us in your text messages. Not much longer to go to do so. Well done to Catherine, Anonymous, Sandra, Barbara, Isabel. I have got Anna Marie. I've got Mabel shopping with us today as well. Now, if you've got any questions for Sheila, now is the time to relay them to her. Gosh, that is a great deal, isn't it? Now, let's do the clear quartz rounds. I keep showing you. Do you know there was a wall of fame with these on? Have a look at this sparkle, another uber sparkle strand. Was it a wall of fame? It was, wasn't it? With one very similar to this. Really, hang on, let me just grab me. Yes, it was the puzzle one, wasn't it? Thank you, Amelia. They're kind of similar, look, with the puzzles. This is from Mandy in Tina Ware. She's put the rounds in there, and I've got the clear quartz for you now. These are a stash must-have. They're brand new in this exact faceting, and if you look, the faceting sort of twists around the gemstone in columns, and then you're getting those wonderful facets in rows. Look at the sparkle! Oh, these are gorgeous. Sheila, look at that for sparkle. There is no special effects there. It's totally just going round.
Those are bridal too. So much bridal, those are.
Can you imagine these in a tiara?
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
And they look lovely when you've actually made your piece for your tiara or your vine or whatever you're doing, and you put some chain on and you hang some quartz like those on the bottom dangling, you know, when it comes down the side of your head.
Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. So, I mean, they're must-have Shambhala style bracelets, but I would do with this in wire. I think these would look great crocheted again, either end of a chainmail bracelet. Stunning in the goddess, but I want them to move. The sparkle is outrageous.
Don't they look lovely just twisted like that too?
What would you use in between it? Would it be silver wire?
I wouldn't. No, I'd put some little tiny silver spacer beads.
Spacer beads.
If you're making a bridal piece, yeah.
Have a look. But what colour wire then? Silver, do you think?
Silver wire, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. With the black. If you mixed it with the black, which there's an awful lot of people do with their bridal. Now they have black, don't they? Black and.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. I did some wedding invitations once that were toile with sort of black birds on and very French. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that's nice. Now we've got a chainmail piece of jewellery done by Debbie with similar either end. This is what Debbie made me, this bracelet. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. Lots of you are on the phone lines for this. It is brand new. Do we have lots of these, Kimmy? Yes, we've got plenty, says Kim. Brand new in the building. We knew they'd be popular, so we got lots and lots and lots of them. PAG, P60, your goddess bracelet. Oh, these are all hand-faceted as well. But look at the sparkle. It's all about the sparkle. I can forget anything when I'm looking at that sparkle. Can you? Think about these going around the Lazy Susan in your collection. Think about what you're going to make with them. Earrings, make them move. Lots and lots of bling. Different colour cords, different colour wires. I'd want these to be centre stage, so even though they're not a loud colour, the sparkle speaks volumes. Francis, well done. Do you know, I would multi-buy this. I've got Silvana. Hello, Silvana. Helen. I've got Deborah. I've got Carol. I've got Tracy, Gillian, Vivian, Veronica, Wendy, Roz, Jackie. We can bet we're going to see probably Zena in for these in a minute. I have got Zara in Dorset. Eleanor, hello. Laura, hello to you. Oh, Zena, there she is. She popped straight up as soon as I said that. Well, you're not going to let the team down, are you? PAG, P60 is your item code. Pat's in for this one. So's Katie. I've got Rebecca in Essex, always buying gorgeous things from Rebecca. £7.95. Now, gone are the days of launching clear quartz at £12.95, which is amazing value, by the way. Don't forget that these are genuine gemstones. I'm not talking to you about something that's been mass produced. I'm talking to you about something that's formed in the ground for hundreds and hundreds of years, that has been mined for, has been faceted by hand. I'm talking to you about a strand that has had a history. This isn't plastic, it's not glass. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful strand. I have got absolutely stacks of you. Marlene, you've bought 2 of these. Lynn and Shona, John and Sharon, Belinda in Buckinghamshire, Helen's shopping. Well done to everybody who's on the phone line. Pat in Essex has got 2 of these as well. Anonymous in Hampshire. Catherine in Conway, you're shopping with us. Stephanie in Midlothian's bought 3 of these, and who can blame her? Helen, you're shopping with us as well. Great to have you on board. Veronica and Vivian. I've got Anonymous in Fife. I've got lots and lots of brand new jewellery makers. It doesn't have to be jewellery you're making with these. It could be that you're crafting in another way. You maybe are sewing into cushions at the moment. Fiona's got some. Well done to you. Well done to Tracy. Well done to Gillian. Great to have you all on board. Yvonne. Hello, Yvonne in Stirlingshire. Jan shopping from Norfolk. Well done to you. PAG, P60. With all of this sparkle, please don't forget to send us in your pieces to the Wall of Fame. We just adore seeing what you've done. Now, oh, we've had a message from Katie in Northwich. Casey, who's age 6. Oh. From where? Norwich. Northwich, she's saying. Casey's not very well. What's wrong with Casey? Casey, hello to you.
Oh, bless.
With Mummy watching. Casey, get better. How old is Casey? 6. Oh, so Casey's in year 1. Yeah. Not today. Oh, not today, no. Casey. You stay tucked up. We're sending you lots of love, Casey. And this is from Eleanor in Midlothian. Eleanor says, "Hi, I just bought the quartz. They look gorgeous. I've just been asked to dress brides for photo shoots. Oh, wow. How
Ah, wonderful.
Oh, how lovely. My friend used to do bridal shows all the time, and I used to go and watch her come down the catwalk in various wedding dresses. We got another text message. Yes, the price tag for this strand is only £7.95. Oh, sorry, we're going to go on to another strand because we can't bring that text message up. Which one should we do? Let's do the leaves. Now, these could be leaves, they could be carrots. Don't you think these would make good carrots? And it is going to be Easter after all. Amelia's making me laugh. Are you all right, Amelia? Amelia's got no fingers today. They're just letting her down. Have a look at these on some wire. They do it. Amelia, I trip over my own feet when I get out of bed every morning. It's just our character. Now, you'll just watch. You're not drunk. Don't admit that. Now, what I'm thinking of is putting some green beading thread through these and just curling it, and they'd be amazing carrots. But actually, they're leaves for your Miller floor. I just love the way that you can be quirky with your gemstones as well. And you are creating Easter. You've been creating Easter pieces for ages. Ages and ages. Mother's Day pieces, if you're doing floral bouquets, these are perfect. Of course, they're in clear quartz. They're going to go very well with your clear quartz. Sheila, do you use hand-carved leaf beads? Because they're one of our biggest sellers.
I did a designer inspiration with them last week.
What did you do? Tell me everything.
I did like a staggered necklace with the leaves at the bottom.
Oh, gorgeous. Yeah. What else did you, what colour did you use?
What did I use? Rose quartz. I used the quartz leaves, and I used some faceted oval rice beads.
Gorgeous. And what colour were the faceted oval rice beads? I need to know everything.
There were, all of them were quartz except for the rounds, which were rose quartz.
Rose quartz. So the rest were clear quartz?
The rest were clear quartz. It was sort of a bridal inspiration, really.
So using leaves to create sort of floral pieces. Was it a very floral piece?
It was a very classic piece, really. It got staggered drops. But those would make, although they look lovely in drops, they would make lovely for a tiara, for doing how I did those sort of branches.
Yeah, just sort of blooming
spontaneous,
out.
Yeah, they would.
Could I'm just being asked, what date did you do that designer inspiration show? Do you know?
Last. What I did Tuesday. I
can't remember what I did.
I think it was Wednesday.
I
think it was Wednesday or Thursday.
What was that? The 9th or something?
Something like that. Yeah.
I don't know. What date is it today? Actually, it's probably the 9th today. Oh, it's the 10th. No, the 9th was yesterday.
No, it wasn't yesterday. Definitely not. No, I'm sure it was Wednesday afternoon. I think.
Okay, so the 5th. So go and have a look in YouTube if you want to see what Sheila's talking about. YRGP68 is your item code.
I tell you what else they look nice. If you stagger the leaves and put them on some chain, but just have all leaves dropping just at different lengths along the chain, it looks lovely.
Great with white feathers. Now, what's happened to our feathers? We've been asking.
We never had those. We've ordered those 4 years ago,
and they never came.
And they never came.
Let's go to whichever feather factory it was. Now, I'm going to give to you. I'm just thinking the feathers. You can get them in craft stores, so don't panic. Feathers, texture, some suede cord, all of that would look gorgeous. YRGP68 is your item code. You've got 120 carats, 14 by 10 millimeters, all yours for just £7.95. Pairs of earrings. Think about these dropping down in cascades, Debbie Bolford style tassels. There's just so much that you can do. 0800 644 655. It was Thursday, not Wednesday, and we found it on YouTube. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all right. If you type in the date on the YouTube, subscribe to Jewellery Maker, put the date in. I'm just reaching over because I think these stars will go really well. Then you can find it. I'm going to give you a little recap. Ooh, together stars and leaves will be beautiful. Now I'm going to give you the opportunity to get the last of the matrix boxes that you need. Where's the big plastic box these come in? They come in a big plastic box, which you will get, which is graded plastic, so you can store your polymer clay into it. Who's coming up at 1 o'clock? Do we know? Do you know? It's you. No, it's not you, Kirsty. It's Debbie. Debbie Kershaw. Have you got the stamper?
I've got some stamps.
Debbie Kershaw, very exciting. Now, have a look at what I've got for you. The Matrix. I was talking to Kirsty, the producer of the show, just then. I've got the Matrix boxes. Now, it's your last opportunity to buy them, perhaps, because I'm giving you the last remaining stock. Been very, very, very popular. Does come with a plastic box, and it comes beautifully packaged. Thank you, Amelia. And it is a graded plastic box so that you can store your polymer clay into it as well. So you get your plastic box. You get your 1, 2, 3, 4 different boxes of findings. I'm going to give you the stars as well in the gold, in the rainbow, and I'm going to give them to you. It's all about the stars. You can only get the stars in this bundle. They are hematite. They're nice and thick. They are drill holed. They're going to look wonderful with your polymer clay, with your resin. They're going to look sensational in earrings. They look great in bracelets as little beautiful charms. They're gorgeous. And Claire, I can really imagine you wearing an anklet with loads of these stars. My producer, my director Claire, is mad on stars. I love these wish bracelets. Now, Sheila, you and I have been very excited by these stars. You can't get them anywhere outside of this bundle. We've got to have them. But why do you think you've got to have them?
Why don't I think because I can use them in all elements of jewellery. Are those ones? Yeah, we saw earlier on, aren't they? And there's so many of them. I mean, they would make a gorgeous. As I know, I've gone on about the foundation.
Oh yeah,
fabric.
no, you've got to sew them into foundation.
If you have your template, you could just have a section of stars. You can even sew them into the shape of a star and actually have some tiny gemstones around the outside, so you make a big feature piece.
Stars of stars.
Stars. Yeah, we'll have to put some stripes in as well, I think.
Oh yeah, you could do stars and stripes.
Yeah, but I mean, really, once you sit down and you start to think about it, your imagination just can run wild.
These aren't skinny stars, they're nice and thick. Bead loom them, they will look amazing.
Yes, you could bead loom them. But I would, even just a tiny star, if you put some, you know the tiny gemstone we had earlier on, what was that now? The pink.
Oh, the spinel.
The spinel, that's
it. Yeah, the gold
spinel.
Ones with the spinel
You could put some of those, because they're so delicate, you could actually put some around the outside of those. Just thread them through, take them round.
You've got approximately 1,100 findings in here.
Amazing.
Crazy. Because you also loved the rounds, didn't you, that we had?
I love everything.
Was it the
in that
bicony
box.
ones or everything?
I had a look earlier on, and it's full of so many beautiful, beautiful things. And for the price that Kim's doing it at, I don't know how she's done that.
They're gorgeous and a great price. I'm also going to give to you chain. You're going to get the balls. You're going to get the shepherd hooks. You've got we've got the templates that you can letter stamp onto, and we have got Debbie Kershaw coming up to letter stamp soon. I have got the bell-shaped ends in here for your Kumahimo. I have got for you, you do get 3 of the pendant bails, but one's missing. I might have accidentally taken one. You've got your ribbon ends. You've got absolutely stacks, 1,100 findings. This is a massive stash it deal. Get yourself involved. TWA Z45 for just £39.95. You've got about, what do you reckon? How many strands of stars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I reckon you've got 7 strands of stars here, and I was actually doubling. No, you've probably got about 8 strands of stars. Unbelievable value. You've got stacks. TWA Z45. There's loads of you on the phone lines for this one. Please check out baskets. I do not want anybody missing out on this sensational deal. For £39.95, you've got everything that you need, plus all of the packaging comes as well. Now, a lot of you asking about the clear quartz, the concave faceted clear quartz, because you've now gone and bought the others. Let me just grab my blackboard. Hang on. Whoops. Now, these are striking. Have a look. We've only got a very small amount of these. Are we in single figures of these, are we, Kim? Only a few. Look at that concave facet. Now, the concave faceted gemstone is extremely difficult. Lapidary is a skill that you don't suddenly decide you're going to be a lapidary. By tradition, I'm talking. I'm not saying you can't, but by tradition you don't. It's a skill passed down from father to son by tradition. Now, concave faceting is extremely difficult. You need to have the basis of a gemstone that offers superior clarity, because concave faceting will show up any little inclusion that you might have. Look at this strand. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Now, Sheila and I were talking about pairs of earrings, and I do think these should go in pairs of earrings. I think they'd look so Princess Diana. Sheila, what about rings? Prong setting would look gorgeous. You had lots of ideas, and the concave faceting is something that really appealed to you, wasn't it? I think that
they are so beautiful that I would, as I said before, I would keep it simple with them and classic. I would think they would look lovely on just a long piece of chain, and then you sort of link it through the chain, and then you've just got the drops with those just hanging from the bottom. Very, very lovely with black. Very, very stunning.
We're thinking about the herringbone weave.
And the herringbone, yeah, we were. Yes, I was going to do that, and then I've forgotten.
Do you remember? I think it was either you or Linda that. You or Linda did a herringbone ring out of druzy once. The same sort of thing.
I think Linda did that.
Was it Linda?
Yeah. And then, yeah, I mean, some people call it an eye because it does look like an eye when you've actually got the gemstone in the middle. And I think that would look stunning, actually.
Me too.
Because it wouldn't be too. It would just be that centre section in the middle, which gorgeous. I'm surprised they haven't all gone.
It would be striking. You could put these in your ears, in bracelets, little centerpieces, in a ring. Beautiful. EFJ K93 is your item code. £24.95. Unbelievable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 on the strand. Look at that clarity. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Now, we had also some backons. Some backons from Colombia. They're not from Colombia. I just wanted to do the accent. Claire went, that's what it was. No, where you were from. I've got to work on that one, Claire. It's not my best. Have a look. Have a look at what I've got for you. It ain't no New York, I gotta tell you, baby. Now these slot together beautifully. Look at the depth. Would you, I know that if Mark Smith's watching now, he's screaming at his telly, colour grade, colour grade, colour grade. I know. You've got all these wonderful tones in the one strand. If you're looking to create birthstone pieces, then this is the one. I think a lot of people can wear purple, can't they, Sheila?
I think purple's a very, very popular colour, actually. And it goes so lovely with pinks and your lilacs and your labradites and pearls, and that strand that you've got next to them is just stunning with the amethyst, isn't it?
It is gorgeous.
Absolutely stunning.
This month's birthstone, of course it is. Definitely one for your Wimbledon pieces. I certainly think for tassels this is perfect. I think we're all going to be creating Wimbledon pieces, aren't we? CFG P58. We're giving you a recap on these. Low stock, because we gave you these earlier at a great price tag, and they are fast flowing out of the door. We are very low in stock with these. They're only £8.95. Now again, amethyst we usually launch at about £12, so our price of amethyst has come dramatically down the last couple of days, so I would take advantage of that. I can't promise it's going to last. It just depends on what happens in any given moment, or whether Kim's mad enough to take a risk. Now let's give you those huge black rounds of agate. These are beautiful. I mean, look at the size of them. You've got to have these. Did you see the Wall of Fame as well, with a big round in the middle? Just one focal piece. Look how sparkly these are. Thinking about putting these with your stars as some charms on. Do you know what? Make a stretchy. Put 3 big jump rings in the middle and just have stars coming off from your matrix box. I think that would be just striking. Wire work, just like the Wall of Famer did, with one of these in the center and then the twisted wire around the edge. Just flashing your wire across the gemstone to give it that little accent of metallics. Thinking about putting these either end again of your chainmail pieces, your nice big chainmail pieces. I'd like to see these herringboned actually, I think. One herringbone, one piece in a herringbone in the centre perhaps. I do think your cuff bracelets are going to look awesome, but I also think these are great just stranded in a very Jacqueline Onassis sort of 60s style perhaps as well, would look good with these. Aren't they wonderful? Aren't they lustrous? And if you look at them going around on the Lazy Susan, is this our glossiest strand ever? Look at that gloss. Incredibly powerful. Now this is just in a normal, just photographed in front of normal lights, and it's giving off the most insane luster. Just beautiful. Look at those. Look at the, do you know, the facets are very soft on these, aren't they? They've got quite soft edges. Do you think? Look at that. Think about putting this little jump rings in between, some spacers in between. Do you know what would look nice? Clear quartz in between. Look at that. Look at that sparkle. Together with the green, fantastic. They're only £5.95, which is a teeny tiny price tag to be paying for big, large rounds. Would these work with Soutache Kirsty, producer? They're big, so could I do that? Would I have to get a bit more advanced?
No, it's actually easier with a large gemstone.
They're easier with the larger.
More to hold on to when you're soutaching it around it.
More to hold on to when you're soutaching around it. If you loved the soutache show the other day with Linda, we're all a little bit obsessed with soutache. These are going to be perfect. They're only £5.95. We have got the green version as well. There's your Wimbledon greens next to your purples. I think we ought to have a Wimbledon show. What do you think, girls? I think so. I think Claire in a tennis skirt is going to happen. Kim, you can be ball girl. Kim can be ball girl. Have a look. Kim. I'm not even going to tell you what she said then. Mikey, ball boy, or are you going to go for it with your full tennis regalia?
Yeah, why not?
I think you should do it. I think you should come with the McEnroe wig on. Okay?
Deal.
Let's take your 80s retro style Wimbledon this year. You're going McEnroe, yeah. I want little hot pants, the sweatbands. I want it all.
No one wants to see that.
Everybody wants to see that, Mike. That's where you're wrong. I will be Navratilova, I think. I'll cut my hair short and wear a tennis bracelet. You'll be umpire.
I'll be umpire.
Have a look. Have a look. We got those Wimbledon greens. We are looking forward to the summer, aren't we? Oh,
you wouldn't notice, would you?
No, and why? I mean, there's such glorious weather outside, everybody. Have a look for ducks. Have a look. And talking about ducks, we've got a whole family of them outside in the lake that is now my driveway. FQG P72, again, just £5.95 for these, and for such huge 16mm rounds, I've got to say that's the best price I've seen for a very, in fact, these are the largest rounds I've seen for a very long time. They're always very, very popular. Don't you think this is exceptional value? Beyond exceptional. Use your debit card or your credit card. Now, I'm going to give you another recap on my presenter's pick. I have extremely low quantities of this beautiful strand of pink spinel. Now, it isn't going to be for everybody because it is, in Jewellery Maker terms, a higher price tag. It's beautiful. Absolutely. Everyone who's come into the gallery has just gone, oh, how much would you pay for a little bit of spinel jewellery? Do you know what I would do? Just use a tiny amount of these in a bracelet and I'd go and get it valued. I will highly recommend that anybody who does buy this strand goes to get whatever jewellery you create out of it valued. Now this really, do you know, there's no other gemstone that gives you that exact colour. Not quite red, not quite pink, somewhere perfectly nestled in the centre. Don't you think? Absolutely glorious. The clarity, the colour, the quality. This is very high end, very elegant. Very exclusive. It's a gemstone of status, actually, I think, isn't it? It seems to hold its own court. It's definitely demanding an audience. I think this is a gemstone that's going to fit beautifully in your very high-end collections. And again, please let me push you to download the certificate of authenticity and get this valued when it's in jewellery. If you want that kind of opportunity, then I need you on the phone lines or shopping with us online. HQG Z94. You've got 15 carats in total, and the graduations range from 2x1 to 3x2 on an 18cm strand. You do have a 30-day money-back guarantee when you shop with us here at Jewellery Maker. That comes with everything. So if you're shopping high-end for the first time today, I want you to shop with the confidence and the knowledge that if you don't love it, you simply send it back. That's never a problem. The only problem lies in missing out. 0800 644 655 is a free phone number. So right now, it's all pointing towards you picking up that phone and grabbing this gorgeous strand. All yours. Should have been $49.95, but we launched today at $39.95. Only a few of these were ever made, so we are very limited and already approaching single figures for this one. Well done to everybody that's already got these. All the usual suspects that buy very high-end, very beautiful gemstones have got this in their basket. HQG Z94. We are very, very limited. Now, the clear quartz rounds, we started with the... Oh, a lot of people have asked how many you get on the strand. Now, how many did we start with? 300 of these. We got less than 20 left. Okay, I'm going to count them. There's loads. 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3. 43. 43. That's loads. That's 21 pairs of earrings with one left over. Carry the one. You have got opportunities to make the most beautiful cluster, the most beautiful herringbone, a gorgeous goddess style bracelet. I would love to see these rosary linked. I would love to see these in earrings. These are the sparkliest clear quartz ever here at Jewellery Maker, aren't they? They're going to sell out, I think. I've got unchecked baskets as soon as I showed you these from John in Angus, Janet, Shona, Helen, Zara, Laura, new telephone caller. You've got to check your basket out or you're about to miss out. Alicia in Hampshire has bought 2 of these. June has bought 2 of these. Jay has bought 2 of these. Anonymous in Ayrshire has bought 2 of these. I've got Marlene. You bought 2 of these. Well done to you. Lola. What a lovely name. I was going to call my daughter Lola. You've got 2 of these. Kenneth and Jane have 2 of these as well. So does oh no, I've said Alicia already. I've got Calliope in Northumberland buying. I've got Elizabeth in Norfolk buying. I've got Suze in Lanarkshire. Margaret, hello to you. I've got Justin. I've got lots of you on the phone lines. Doreen, you've got these in your basket. Yvonne, you've got these in your basket. You're shopping with us a lot today, Yvonne. Great to have you on board. PAG. P60 is your item. Go that's strange to see it. Hello, and Kana in Berkshire, you've got 2 of these as well. $7.95. Jill, you're multi-buying. Well done. In Shropshire. Ellie, you're on the phone lines. Make sure you check your basket. Oh no, you're on the website. Make sure you check your basket out. Helen, you've got to check your basket out as well. Susan in Gloucestershire, multi-buying. Now I'm going to give you a recap on the jump rings. There's the seven jump rings. Yeah, sorry, I put it in the wrong packet. 7 packets, not 7 jump rings. There's 700 actually. I'm going to give to you the 5. Now the price for this is ridiculous. Literally. If you do make chainmail pieces, you have to, well, not just that, if you make necklaces, you need them. You absolutely need them. I'm talking to you about 100 of the 5mm in brown. No, you get 200 of those, you get 2 packets. 200 of the 5mm in brown. You have got the gold in 5mm, 100 of those. You've got 100 of the rose gold effect, and those are 7.4. I'm also going to give to you the brown in 6.7, and you're going to get the antique bronze on copper, so the rest are in aluminium. You get 200 of those. 700 jump rings in total. Utter madness at just £7. Ridiculously low. Probably the best chainmail bundle I've ever seen. Make sure you're quick on this. I think, like Debbie, if you do teach, if you do tutorials, if you do have people in on workshops, then you've got to grab these. You've got to. The range of neutral colours is wonderful. They're not too loud. They're always going to go. You've got that lovely vintage feel to these. These could be sweetie bracelets. They don't have to be chainmail. I'm no good at chainmail. I can only do the basic one. We have got so many of you on the phone lines for these. We are very limited. There are 700 for £7. I got a text message. Hi all, I thought you might like to know you made me look clever yesterday. I was playing Scrabble and I used all my tiles. I played appetites. Yahoo! Mary, feeling very smart in Essex. How funny. I bet your friends were like, there's no such... Oh no, yeah, I suppose you've got an appetite for...
Yeah, an
food
appetite for... Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Hey, I want to come... I love Scrabble. I haven't played that in ages. Do you like a bit of Scrabble, Mikey? Let's bring out the Scrabble. I love it. Now, bit of Scrabble. We didn't have that at Christmas. Now I'm going to give you... I was going to say Sheila's challenge. We're going to give you Sheila's challenge. No, we're not. We're going to give you Sheila's challenge is what we're going to do. Now, Sheila, I haven't got the kit on me here because it's over.
Here.
You've got it. You've got it. Now, we're going to talk to Sheila about how she found the challenge. How did you find the challenge?
I would have loved to have done more with the wire, but I ran out of time, to be honest. But I've done...
I've been talking to you a lot, haven't I?
I've used, as much as the wire as I, wanted to just share the different things that you can do. And, and...
Black and gold together.
Gold goes, it's just heaven, isn't it?
It is,
just absolute heaven.
Now I'm going to show you the gemstones.
Now I have been using that because we...
Oh, you didn't have your own, okay. I'm going to show you everything you get in the kit before I show you the jewellery. Remember, you did get a whole 100 metres.
Loads. I would have loved to
wasn't it?
Loved to have, have spent more time with it, but...
Well, I've been nattering to you. I've been asking you a million questions.
Yeah, we have been busy today. And there's loads left. Look, I've got loads left.
We've got for you. So you get the 100 metres of wire. So what was it? Just over £60. £60 and 20 pence worth of value. We had the real silver in here as well. Does that make a difference to your designs?
Yes, it does. It makes it. It's a little bit. It's more. What's the word I'm looking for? It's softer. All of them are.
It's easier to work with, isn't it?
It's softer, yes.
And of course, it ups the perceived value.
It does indeed. It does.
If you're going to get it valued,
you're better off. If you're doing craft fairs, or if you're giving us a gift as well. I mean, yeah.
You can justify a high price tag.
Yes, you can. That's exactly it. That's exactly it.
I also think you feel a bit prouder when you've got sterling silver because you feel like it's worth more when you give it.
Yeah. I mean, the others that we do is great because it there's so much in there. It makes your jewellery further. Yes, but when you are, yes, definitely.
Nice to have the option, actually, isn't it? Because a lot of places don't even give you sterling silver.
No, absolutely not. No.
Well, I find it hard. I do go and have a look in the big craft stores.
I'm always looking. Yeah,
you've got to, because I think it's important for us. Actually, we got some lovely bead shops, and I actually didn't realise. I live in Letchworth, and I was walking through a little part of the town I haven't really been to before, and I saw a craft store, an independent craft store. I'm going to go in there.
I love to go and look around,
Go and have a look.
I love
see what's happening.
Yeah,
absolutely. Didn't know it was there.
No, it's quite exciting, isn't it?
They pop up here, there, and everywhere. So here we go. I'm going to give you the gemstones. You're going to get the findings. You're going to get 100 metres. Now remember that wire on its own is £19.95. So you're paying just £9.90 for all the rest of it. You've got sterling silver findings. Incredible value. Those are worth £14.95 on their own. Wonderful, wonderful value. POG C50 is your item code of just £29.95. Should be paying just over £60. Let's have a look at everything that Sheila's created out of this kit. Very popular, this one as well. So we've got some simple earrings here using the heart chain. Now these would be good to wear on Valentine's.
They would, wouldn't they?
How beautiful. They're very classic. Absolutely stunning. Then I'm going to get, and you've used that heart chain, goes a very long way actually, because you put it in the back of this bracelet too.
Yes, I have.
The Pyrites just make that piece, don't they?
I think it's quite a. I think with gold to the Pyrite and the sort of black, it's such a stunning, luxurious look, isn't it?
I'd say so, yeah, absolutely. You've got the obsidian either end with the coils. How gorgeous is that? That obsidian is so powerful.
I wished I've got my. I was so upset. Oh, it's wonky, that one. I'm so upset that I hadn't got my twister with me today.
I can't believe you left the
like,
house.
That's like my best friend, that is. It's like my debit card.
Now, Linda hasn't got a key to your house, has she? Because she'll be in there.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, no, she says.
Can have one, Linda, if you want. Yeah, you go and do some housework for me.
I bet she's well tidy, isn't she?
She's probably been ironing or something, watching it today.
Is she mad ironing? No, look. Ironing. We don't do that, do we, Sheila?
Probably helping Katie, maybe. With
twins,
yeah,
we'll allow
that.
We'll allow that.
We'll allow for that.
There's never a dull moment, is there?
No, never. With children, is there never.
You have them and then they go and have their own. I know. It never stops. It never does. Now, you've been inspired by Sheila hugely today, and I know we all have. Please do book yourself into the next bridal course. You can do so by giving us a tinkle. 0800 644 655. When's your next bridal course?
On Friday. Saturday.
Saturday.
Really did it again then, didn't I?
Do you know if there's any space?
Is it Saturday? Yes, Saturday. No.
Okay, so the next one after that.
Well, yeah, there's two in March.
Okay, so get yourself
going
booked
to do an
in.
intermediate as well. So.
Are you? Fantastic. Yeah. So if you're looking to push the boat out, go into business now. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you. I've loved you. We've got Debbie K coming up for you with Becky and the gang at 1 o'clock. Don't go anywhere. Sheila and I will be back on your screens again probably next week. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you later.
Take care, all of you.
Bye-bye
now. Bye-bye.
Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.